Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to Our Opinions with Sass. That's me.
And I'm Rooster.
And normally you get our opinions on any and everything. And you're still going to get our opinions on any and everything tonight. But tonight it's a little bit different. It's called, let's say it in unison, Freestyle
Freestyle Friday.
Fridays. So,
Freestyle Fridays.
Freestyle Fridays. We don't have anything. We just whatever comes to mind, we talk about it. Whatever
We
you guys want to talk about, we talk about it. So chime in. I'm gonna actually put a link into the chat box so that if you guys want to chime in, you guys can.
hey,
And
we gonna talk about it. Whatever it is.
we're gonna talk about it. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna put a link to the app that we use. We use the app, the Melon app. It's web based. I think you just click the link and you get in, right? And just
That's all
join
you
us.
gotta do. Yeah,
Let's
so
have some fun.
so when she put that link down there, if y'all want to join in, what y'all do is y'all go ahead, hit the link, and she'll see that you're in the waiting, we call it the waiting room, the lobby, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
And it'll bring you right up. And hey, and listen, the channel is called Our Opinions with Sass and Rooster. So if you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, chime in, just watch. Feel free to watch. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Let us know, you know what I'm saying, what's happening.
yeah, exactly. Let us know if you
Yeah,
do want to chime in. If you got a topic that you want to discuss, let's talk about it. Let's
let's
get it
talk
out there.
about it.
Talk about it, and you know just do what we do. So let me put the link into the chat really fast so people can hop on. And don't be scared, y'all stop being scared. Hop in with
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
we
Hop
ain't we
in.
ain't here to hurt nobody.
Hey, we in
we
there to
just
have some fun. It's
we here to
Friday
have a
night.
good time. Yeah, hey, bring a drink to the party. I got my
Yeah, yeah,
margarita on deck.
yeah. Don't show the bottle. You might get us banned. Just let them know you got
I ain't,
some
I'm not
sippy
showing the
sippy.
bottle, I'm just showing my
Yeah, you got
cup.
some sippy sippy in that cup.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, I need this. I had a long week. It's been a long week. Um okay, so let me say this real fast. I sent the link. I put the link out there, you guys. Hop on.
So hold on,
Um
that's in the stream. Yeah, you put it in the stream. Okay, right.
yeah, you guys hop on. Feel free. Don't be scared. We don't bite. Let's talk. Let's have some conversation going tonight and let's just have a cool freestyle Friday. I'm gonna step out for a second because I
Real
need
fast before you do that. Real fast before you do that. I like what you just said. Well, let's have some fun. Hey, we ain't here to down nobody. We ain't here to have no bullshit. None of that. We here to have
kind of
fun,
it.
talk about old memories, whatever it is, frequent recent memories or whatever. But we ain't here to, you know, bash people or nothing like that. We here to have some
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna just step out for a second, and why don't you kind of introduce yourself and tell the people a little bit about yourself, and I'll be right back. Is that okay with you?
Well, it ain't gonna be no introduction. I'm just gonna get right into the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
talk,
But I
yeah,
do when
talk.
I come back, I did want to chime in on my week and hence the beverage. Okay.
Yeah,
Hence
that's
the
what I'm
beverage.
talking about.
All
That's
right, so
what's
you
up.
guys,
That's
I'll
what's up.
be right back. I got to just take care of one thing, so I will be right back.
So what's happening, peoples? What's happening this Friday night? I know a lot of y'all probably just got paid. Hey, but I'm gonna talk about I got a little something free in the mail the other day that it kind of puzzled me. So I go to my mailbox, I get my mail out the box, and I got this bubble wrapped envelope from Amazon. I'm like, man, I ain't ordered nothing. What what's happening? What's happening? So I tear into the bag. I'm like, man, what is this? You know, because every once in a while, some people on Amazon, they just send you stuff so that they can uh get the get their sales up so that they can become I guess partners or whatever, some affiliates or something in Amazon. But anyway, make a long story short, I got this free in the mail. It's a little canister, right? So check it out. It's a little brown canister. Look like it's wood grain. And I just man, I was like, what is this? You know, looked like a big oversized box of Altoids or something, but inside that was hey, that's what was inside. And on the back tells you to scan the barcode and see what you got. So it tells you to go to Amazon.com/redeem. I get there. Amazon then gave me $25 on a gift card. Man, I'm like, man, what is this all about? Because I'm telling you, man, I rarely ever shop on Amazon. I do more eBay than Amazon. So if anybody out there, watching or whatever, ever seen this before, man, let me know. Let me know. Man, matter of fact, tap in, hit that app up there on the chat, and you ain't even got to download the app. It's actually a web based app. Tap in and we bring you in. Let's talk about it. But I was just shocked that I got this free in the mail. I don't know what this is all about, but hey, it's free money, so I guess I'm gonna use it. I don't know what I could buy for $25, but I'm sure there's something out there I could buy. You know what I'm saying? Uh, man, what's on y'all agenda for this Friday night? You know what I'm saying? What y'all got going? What y'all got going, man? I'm just sitting there. I was watching some March Madness, but a lot of schools getting blown out and a lot of close games too. Hey, I applaud all the kids that made it to the tournaments, those that didn't make it to the tournament, all the kids striving to go to the pros. This is their season right here. This is life or death. Hey, win or go home. And these kids play their hearts out in March Madness. So this is one of the best times of year. You know what I'm saying? March Madness is all the way live. You know, watch the little young bucks play basketball. What you got to say about that, Sass?
So I only caught a bit of it. March Madness.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I'm talking about.
huh?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Don't know too much about it. So yeah.
You don't watch the young men play they play their lights out this time
You
of the year.
there?
This is this is it. Win or go home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up.
yeah. Oh,
So thank you for holding it down.
it's
You
all
have to
good. It's all good.
take care of a couple of things that I had forgotten to do, but I want to just real fast. I just want to just kind of like let everybody know, like it's been like quite a week for me. So without saying too much, because I'm gonna be revealing some stuff down the line. I got some irons in the fire that I've been working on. It's been busy. My mind's been going up in scatterbrain, just trying to make things happen. Make it pop like corn,
Yeah,
basically,
that's what's up right there. That's
and
what's up.
stuff. So
That's
I need this today. That's
what's
what
up.
I was getting at. I need this today because
That's
it's
that
been quite a
woosah juice.
huh.
That's that woosah juice.
That's that woosah juice. Yeah,
That's
it's
what's up.
been
That's
it's
what's
been
up.
quite a week. It's been busy at work.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But you know what? I made it.
Yeah,
So I made it through.
yeah.
So with that
Hey,
being said,
yeah, that's what's up. Hey, listen. So they got this place in Berkeley.
mm-hmm.
Oh man, I want to try it out. I haven't been there yet, but it's called Tony Style Berkeley.
Tony
Uh,
Style Berkeley.
yeah, it's right next to the college on what's that Hearst. But these cats, I guess you know what I'm saying. I guess they do it big, and they got some pretty good menus. I mean, a pretty good menu, and he only opened from like man from like 5 till 9 or 10, something like that. On sometime he ain't even open. So apparently this place is pretty good. I'm gonna try that out.
So it's a restaurant.
It's a little restaurant. It's inside of that little. It's like a really small little like uh food spot right there. It's like I mean, as soon as you pass the corner of Hearst and Euclid, is right to your left, right there.
So, what kind of food do they serve? Do you know?
You know that I don't know. Let me look him up again because I was just he popped up on my timeline. Let me look up Tony Styles. Let me see. Tony Styles.
So, what's up, you guys? I put the link in the box. Hopefully,
Somebody
um,
tap in, chime
yeah,
in.
hopefully you guys tap in. Tap in. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's see how everyone's week was. Hopefully, everybody had a blessed week, a blessed and highly favored week, is what I'm going to say.
Yeah,
You
there you
know,
go.
God got us through. So, I'm grateful.
Yeah,
I don't,
that's what's up.
Rooster, are you grateful?
Hey, without a doubt, amen.
Yeah, I'm grateful that God got us through this week. I did a little Bible study this week that was really nice. You know how sometimes, okay, so this is what I'm going to say. You know how sometimes, like when you go to church and the pastor, he giving that word, and you feel like that word is for you. It's like directed to you. That's kind of how I was feeling in this Bible study class.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I felt like that was where I know that's where I needed to be when
That's
I
what's
was
up.
in the class, because that word was definitely for me, what I
That's
heard.
what's up.
So
That's what's up. That's what's up. So
as
look,
I
I'm gonna show.
as I sit here with the devil juice, no, I'm just playing.
Hey, look, I'm gonna show a few of his dishes. I'm gonna scroll. I'm gonna put it in the camera and see if y'all can see it. Let me know. You know what I'm saying. So this place is called Tony Style Berkeley. Look him up on Instagram, y'all. This is can you see that?
Get in closer, it's kind of too bright. Oh, no, so what is that?
That's chicken.
Okay,
Uh, let me see. Let me go to the next one.
that looks good.
Yeah. So and then this is the next one. This is a few different pieces of chicken. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to try this place out. I look, guess he make
That's
pizza.
pizza.
It look like I don't know. It look like pizza.
That looks good too.
Yeah, I do. I do. I'm gonna have to try him out. Uh, let's see. That's chicken wings. We seen that. Uh, So that's this one here. Look at this brisket baguette. Our famous baguette topped with sweet, juicy hand pulled brisket, caramelized onions, mushrooms, finished with freshly shredded cheese. Check this one out though. Oh wait a minute. Check that one out. Can you see that?
It's kind of hard to see.
Right. It's kind of hard to. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But what's the I'm gonna put the name of the restaurant in the ticker, so people, if
Ton-
they want to
so
check
it's
it out, they can.
Tony's Style Berkeley. TonySstyle Berkeley. All one word. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it looked like they got some good eateries there today. I mean, when he opened. Gotta hit him up, check him out. But another thing is today I went to one of my favorite places in Richmond called Hung Tra or Hung Tre. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Vietnamese food. Got me that number 77, them spicy garlic prawns. Ooh, my goodness. When I say it was so bomb, hey, I hadn't had it in a while. When I was down there, I had a delivery down in Richmond. So I said, well, let me go. I was trying to try out this new joint called El Garage. I seen on the Richmond Standard news the other day, and they were talking about how these cats started in a garage, worked their way up to a food truck. Now they got a building on the corner of 15th 15th and McDonald Avenue, right across the street from Richmond Park. So I went to try them out, but they was closed. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, we own food, so let's talk about food.
right.
So it's a place out here where I live, and I live in Stockton. You know, is that too much information that I put now?
Nah,
Stockton is big. I ain't like putting
right,
an
right,
address up
right,
here,
right,
but
right,
Stockton is a big
right.
place.
Where is Stockton in Nevada?
Stockton is in the valley. part of the valley. How the
Oh,
valley
okay.
girl, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Out in the woods. You out in the woods
I'm in
in
the
the valley in
boondocks.
Nevada.
In the boondocks. So
Okay.
let me tell you about this place out here that's really good. Breakfast, good breakfast. It's called Chuck's. It's at the bowling alley. Hey, and we got a co-host look back there looking mad. Y'all see him? he
That is funny.
back there looking straight mad. His name is Mangy. So welcome him. Let's welcome him
That
to
is
the show. Can
funny.
we? Oh, let me give him a hand clap because he new to the show.
Mangy. So let me ask you. Let me
You
ask you.
don't say nothing
No, no, no. Let me ask you. How did you come up with that name?
because when I got him, he was very mangy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He
That's
was no
that's
mango.
mangy. Wow.
So, welcome to the show, Mangy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I was saying is that there's like this cool restaurant out here. Man, they got like the bomb breakfast. It's called Chuck's Restaurant. It's at a bowling alley. They breakfast is so good, man.
All
I
right.
went there recently. I went there like within the last week, and I think it was like a sausage and cheese omelet. Ooh, when I tell you that omelet was good, it
All
was
right.
good. So I'm gonna give Chuck's a shout out, Chuck's Restaurant a shout out because they are good. If I had some, I might have some pictures to show you guys. Bear with me. Let me see if if I can do that. If I can do that. So let's.
So you say it's in a bowling alley?
Yeah, so it's at the same place that the bowling alley is at. They have
I
this little
I,
breakfast spot.
I remember a bowling alley in Stockton when I lived out there. It's on the only bowling alley I knew was on March Lane.
So this one is actually
I mean, I'm
on.
sorry, not March Lane, but Pacific. It's
Oh yeah,
Pacific,
it's
right?
on Pacific.
Okay,
It's on
okay.
Pacific.
I
Yeah,
never, I
that's the
never,
one.
you know, I never knew they had a restaurant in there called Chuck's.
Chuck's. Yeah, Chuck's is good. They got like man, they give you like so much food. It's crazy. But it's good. I don't even see any images of food, but Chuck's. You guys Google Chuck's, Stockton, at a bowling alley. I think it's called Pacific Bowl is the name of the bowling alley. But their breakfast is on hit. I'm actually thinking about calling in an order tomorrow and going to pick it up, omelet and stuff, because
Uh huh.
Sunday I'm gonna have to get back eating healthy. We got the warm weather coming and stuff, I've come a long way, but I got a little bit more to go. Let's just say that. Come
That's
a
what I'm
long
talking
way,
about.
but I got a little bit more to go. So
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So, any other good eateries out there?
oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did not think about this place. So they got a spot in Manteca. It is so good. It's Mexican food. And y'all, I'm African American, so if I don't say this right, if I got any of my Hispanic, Mexican brothers and sisters on here and I don't say it right, what it is, all I'm gonna say, ask you to do is forgive me. But they got this dish called mocolete. Mocolete. I think I said it right. Man, when I tell you that dish is good. Okay, so the name of the restaurant is El Jardín. El Jardín is the name of the restaurant. It's in Manteca. Don't even get me to lying about the exit. I think it's off Main Street exit. I can't, don't quote me. Y'all can look it up. El Jardín. I'll put it in the ticker so you guys can look it up. And when you go, get the mocolete. Mocolete. That's what you guys need to get. You can get it with shrimp, you can get it with chicken, or you can get it with both.
Mm,
Ooh, my
good
mouth is
stuff.
salivating.
Good stuff.
My mouth is
You know
salivating.
what's interesting is I only stayed in Stockton briefly, but
Yeah.
there's a two one-way streets
Hmm.
uh that run from downtown to the south side.
Yeah.
What's the El Dorado, and it's another one. Oh man! But anyway, if one comes up, I think El Dorado goes north, and the other one goes south. I can't remember the name, but anyway, one of them used to dead end at dang, what's the name of that street? Start with an A. Anyway, it was a Mexican food place there. Man, I love that place, but
What's
I
the
don't know if it's
you
there
don't know
anymore.
the name of it?
No, I can't think of the name of it. It was right. Dang, I can't. What is the name of that street? Alpine. It was at Alpine and I think El Camino or that one of them streets dead end at Alpine where you got to make a left or a right on the Alpine. I
Okay,
think
I
it's
know
Alpine.
what mine is.
I'm not
Yeah.
for sure, but I think it's Alpine. Man, I found that place with the man. They made the best chicken fajitas. Oh my goodness,
Really?
it was bomb. They was bomb.
Ooh. Chicken fajitas?
Chicken. Well, I had them all, so but the chicken ones was. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
You know what? I like some good fajitas. Good fajitas, it's just it's everything good fajitas, so like
Yeah,
yummy, yummy,
yeah,
yummy.
yeah. So uh I'm looking back because I'm trying to get some good chicken right now. Good chicken and rice and gravy right now.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. That's what's
yeah,
up.
trying to see if the food ready because I'm hungry. But
So you gonna eat while
I'm
we
gonna
talk?
eat right here. I'm gonna eat right
Okay.
here on
Oh,
Freestyle Friday.
see,
I'm gonna
I'm
eat right
I'm
here.
trying to look, y'all. I'm trying to be proper with it. Freestyle Fridays, I, salad. I got my salad today, my little
Hey,
banana
shake 'em up,
salad.
shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em.
Hey, we eating on Freestyle
Hey,
Friday?
we hey, listen, you got the sippy on the side already.
I got the sippy, and I got me like my little bread. Y'all I have to wrap it in a napkin. So my manager bought us lunch today.
Uh,
Mm.
yeah, that
So,
it looks tasty. Bread.
huh?
I say that looks tasty. Bread.
Bread.
That's
I'm
it.
Berkeley bread. I'm from Berkeley. Remember?
They definitely eat a lot of bread. And matter of fact, speaking of that, they got a little place over on the corner of in Berkeley on the corner of Cedar and San Pablo.
Hmm.
They sell bread. When I say this line, if
Oh,
man, this line be around the almost all the way down the block
so
selling
how
bread
long?
around
How long? I'm sorry, you guys. How long has that place been there?
man, whew, for a long time,
Really?
super long time. Yeah, they hey when I say hey, your cousins be out there lined up.
Like, okay. So listen, I grew up on Cedar Street.
Is that right?
Hmm. I grew up in Berkeley on Cedar. So, what I would like to know is, so if you're going up Cedar towards San Pablo, oh, Acme bread.
That's
Is
it. That's it. Man,
you
when I say, hey, look, when I say your cousins be lined up, they be out there like they like they selling something else.
So
I ain't
here's
gonna.
what I'm gonna say. Back in the day,
Uh
when
huh.
I was younger, growing up in Berkeley, none of my cousins was lined up. It was
You
and
know what I mean. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say your cousins.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm just saying no cousins was lined up back
Right,
then
right, right.
and stuff.
Well,
But yeah,
still
I
none of your
know.
real cousins. No, none of your real cousins be lined up there,
Oh, okay.
but
I
your
know
other
what
cousins do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, as long as I grew up in Berkeley, I never went into that place.
Uh huh.
Never. I would always see people lined up going to get bread, but we never went there. We went to, like I told you on one Freestyle Friday, we went to the bread box, which was on Gilman. For those of you that are from the Bay Area,
Oh yeah.
on Gilman and oh no, Gilman and 10th Street. And then Pick and Pack, which was on San Pablo and Gilman. We went to El Cerrito Plaza to get groceries at Lucky's. It was Lucky's back in the day. I think Lucky's is Albertsons now, right?
No, it's back. Remember, it changed, but they backed the Lucky. They brought the Lucky's brand back because people stopped shopping when they went to Albertsons, and so
Okay.
they end up bringing the Lucky's brand back. Because remember,
Okay.
remember Lucky's used to make that punch. Ooh, that punch.
What punch?
Remember in the gallon like milk containers, they had their own punch, Lucky's brand
Oh,
punch.
that punch. I know exactly what you're talking about. That punch.
Man,
Yeah. So, Lucky's. So I was saying Lucky's. So when I'm talking about Lucky's, I'm gonna go back to y'all remember the Lucky's generic section where everything was yellow. The whole aisle was yellow. We had to be up in there shopping in the generic aisle back in the day. And then the other places that we went to, oh, there was a meat market right on San Pablo. It was called, I want to say it was called Miller's, not too far from Pick and Pack. My grandma would take us there to get like hot. They had like this big old giant box. Seemed like it was about 100 hot dogs in that box.
Mm,
Miller's hot dogs. She would take us there to get that, and then they would always have. They had like a little fire pit in there where they would cook
uh-huh.
different things, and they would give
So
samples of the
so let
different.
me so let me ask you, because there's still a meat place there that I see. Is it like, does it sit back off of the street on San Pablo?
It was kind of, but it was like they had the front part and the back part, but maybe now they just have the back part. I'm not sure.
Okay, because there's a place that I see people lined up, and it's in the back. Man, everybody everywhere in Berkeley, people line up to buy. Berkeley must got some really good food.
Berkeley got some good food. Berkeley used to have this spot. Berkeley used to have a spot called it was like a potato spot where they did like loaded potatoes, and I don't remember the name of it, but me and a girlfriend of mine would frequent that place. They had all kinds of like loaded stuffed potatoes. They had like pizza potatoes. They had macaroni and cheese potatoes. That was like artery clogging. Now that I think about it, that was very artery clogging, and yeah, but the
Hey,
thing was good.
what's funny that now that you mentioned that artery clogging, it's funny because you know when we was kids, we didn't know about nowhere good to eat in Berkeley, but Blondie's and Fat Slice
Mhm.
and Laval's. So
Yeah.
we like I say, we would hot bark, go out, hang up on Telegraph, and and eat pizzas. I'm like, it's amazing how many people are healthy from Berkeley with all the junk food that they had around the college, because that's the only places I knew to eat then
Yeah.
until I became an adult. But it's amazing because I mean, man, I remember we used faithfully almost every Saturday we would go to Berkeley just
Mhm.
for pizza. You know what I'm saying? We'd hot bar, just
Hang
go out
out.
there and hang out for pizza.
Hang out, go, yep, go up on Telegraph, get the
Yeah,
pizza, walk
yeah,
down, go to the record store.
yeah.
It was fun. It was like lots of fun hanging out down there. But one thing that I wanted to say is, I'm trying to think of like Everett and Jones. You know, Everett and Jones been in Berkeley ever since I was younger. The one right there on San Pablo. I think it's like right near. I don't know if that store is still Smart and Final where it's at on San Pablo.
I think it is. I'm not for
Okay.
sure. No, no, no. It's a dollar store now.
Okay. So Everett and Jones, they had a fish place in Berkeley that was
Big
oh my, huh?
Big Daddies.
Ooh,
Come on, hey, listen, don't, man. I'm about to, man.
I'm
Listen,
about to tear this computer up.
look exactly. Hey, listen. Hey, let me tell you. Let me tell you a crazy story. So I worked in Point Richmond, right?
Uh-huh.
At a 30-minute lunch.
Uh-huh.
The bosses love Big Daddy so much. They used to give me like an hour and a half. Hey, Marcus.
For lunch?
Yeah. Hey, Marcus, you want to go to Big Daddy? like like every other Friday. Hey, you want to go to
Yeah.
Big Daddy's? Hey, listen, me and my boy Dirty was just talking about that the other day. Uh I remember we used to go in there and get the red snapper, and the plate, you see the table, the plate would be this high of fish for $10.
Man, they gave you so much fish, and that fish was so good.
Big Daddy's Fish House.
My mouth is like just salivating right
Big
right
Daddy's Fish
now.
House. I'll never forget that place.
And there was another barbecue. Was it KC barbecue?
So KC's, KC's burnt down.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, but they moved down to where you was just talking about, where the meat place. Uh, so they're right past Gilman, going back towards Albany. They're right
Uh-huh.
past Gilman. I don't know if they're still open,
Yeah.
but they had moved there and they were barbecuing, I think, outside and then serving inside. But I don't know. I've never tried them, but a friend of mine that I bowl with, he used to tell me how good they were. I never tried their barbecue.
Okay. Okay. So I want to say really fast, we coming back to this the food conversation because it's I'm hungry. Like I said, I got my little salad here, my bread, my salad, but I don't have a fork, so might have to step away for a second and go get a fork. But what I wanted to say to you guys is join in. Join
Yeah,
in. I
tell
put
us
the
some.
link.
Yeah, tell
I
us some of
put
your favorite food spots.
Yeah, tell us your favorite food spots. Tell us where you from.
Yeah,
I
I
put
see. We
the
look. I see. We got 7 watches, man. Y'all go on and click on that. Look
Don't be
right on the
scared.
little thing, the link. Y'all can tap in. You go there, sign up, use it for free. Man, matter of
Yeah.
fact, speaking on that, Melon got a. If y'all do want to pay, they got a $5 a month thing jumping off right now. A special for $5 a
Okay.
month. But
Okay.
yeah, yeah, y'all
But
tap
yeah,
in.
so what I was saying is I put the before I was rudely interrupted, I put the link. If you guys want to tap in, just click the link. Go to the little chat box, click the link. I'm gonna let you in. Let us know some of your favorite restaurants. Let us know.
Yeah.
I
Some of the
almost
favorite
had
things you like to do too, whatever it is. We talk about everything on Freestyle Friday.
We talk about everything, anything and everything under the
Yeah,
sun.
yeah.
So Freestyle Fridays, that's just what it is. We talk about anything and everything. I just thought about a restaurant back in the day, man, Spangers. And I don't know, did you ever go to Spangers in
Uh,
Burke?
I,
Right?
I went there a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
To me, Spangers was just all right. Everybody loved it though. But
Yeah.
to me, it was just all right.
So I'm gonna tell you what my dish was at Spangers.
Uh-huh.
They had this dish called crab au gratin. When I tell you that was They gave you some bread like this
Hmm.
with it. That was so good. I wish Banger still had that. I wish Banger still had that dish because it was like so good. I hate it when Spanger's closed, right?
Yeah. But
I
then they
hate
had
it when
came back.
huh?
But
But
now
it
they
wasn't
closed
the
again.
same. It
Yeah, that's what
wasn't.
I heard. So I tried it
Yeah.
a long time ago. I mean, it was to me. I mean, I would go if somebody would say, "Let's go to Spangers." I would go,
Yeah.
but it wasn't something that I would be like. I would suggest to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, they were good. I really enjoyed that place. And that was mainly like the only thing that we would get would be the crab au gratin. Every now and then they had like this little
How did you
shrimp
How did you pronounce it? Say it again. Crab what?
crab au gratin. So basically, it was crab, potatoes, like the scallop
Uh
potatoes,
huh.
cheesy. It was so good, like just
Mm,
real crab, not the imitation crab
okay.
meat y'all be using out here acting like
Yeah.
it's real crab. It was real crab. It wasn't imitation crab meat. So it was, and you guys know. Okay, so then that's gonna take me to my next thing. So seafood is one of my favorite foods ever. I love me some seafood. Favorite.
Right.
What's your favorite food, Rooster?
Man. So man, my mama's man. Rest in peace. My mama's taking rice and gravy. Oh my goodness.
Good.
So basically, soul food, man. I come from I got a lot of women in my family. Well, I had a lot of
Mhm.
women in my family. I got one left, my aunt, and man, my auntie cook her. Ooh, my goodness! When I tell you, my auntie cook her ass off. Excuse my French, y'all, but man, hey, listen, my auntie makes some macaroni and cheese that's to die for.
Really?
Hey, make everybody at the party fight if it ain't none left.
That's funny.
But continue on, continue. We'll talk about it in a second. What my favorite is. Somebody trying to tap in? Anybody trying to tap in?
Um,
Nobody want to tap in? What's up? What's up, y'all? This a, this a,
it's
this is a
weird.
this is a family friend show, a friendly family show, or uh, a friend welcoming show. Whatever y'all want to do, let's tap in. Let's talk about it. Hit the
Let's talk
link right
about
there in the
it.
description.
Let's talk about, huh?
No, I was just saying, telling the people who watching, hit the link.
Hit the link. Hit the
Yeah,
link. Go.
yeah.
All you got to do is go to um okay, so maybe I'm confused. So if they're on YouTube watching us, they hit the link.
It'll take them right to the Melon app. They can
Okay.
tap in. They can tap
Okay.
in.
So hit the link that you see in the YouTube app and just chime in. Let us know where you're from. Let us know how your Friday going. Let us know how your week was.
Right. Right.
Whatever you want to let us know.
Right. Right.
Let us know.
Right.
So I just lost my thought.
Back on the food. We back on food.
We can be back on food.
No, I'm just saying if you because listen, if anybody out there watching, we had a restaurant in Richmond that just about everybody grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
Sat on the corner of Harbor Way. Well, I'm gonna go back and say 10th Street because that's what it really was. 10th Street and Florida Avenue in Richmond, called Johnny's Diner. Oh my goodness! When I say, when I say, Johnny's Diner had the best French roll cheeseburger in the world.
French
Uh,
roll cheeseburger.
hey, listen, Michelle, that thing. Hey, look, it was only about this long, but if you ever got your first one, you would have thought it was that long. You would have thought it was like a submarine sandwich. But
What?
it was a French roll cheeseburger, right? And it had three hamburger patties on it, and they was laid out. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta take this call real fast. Hold on, real fast.
Um.
You ain't gotta mute me though.
Okay. So anyway, you guys,
What's up, Steve?
tap in. Let us know some of your favorite restaurants, some of your favorite foods, what foods you like. Anything. We talk about anything here on our show. Freestyle Fridays is about anything. We don't have any type of schedule that we're following. It's just let's unwind. It's been a long week. Um, Very long week today. Like I said, it was a long week for me because I'm trying to do a couple of different things. I got a couple of different irons in the fire, like I was saying. So it's been a very long week for me. So I am just in relax mode right now. I'm in relax mode. I think my co-host had to go take a call. So I guess it's just on me and you guys. So tap in, tap in. The link is right there. Click on, I'll let you in. It's nothing to be afraid about. Let's just have some fun tonight. Let's talk. Anything you guys want to talk about, we can talk about it. The conversation is open to, I won't say whatever because we are a PG show. So it's not open to whatever, but it's open to a lot of different things. So if you guys want to talk about something, if you guys want to get something off your chest, just tap in and let's discuss it. Sometimes it's good to get an opinion from someone else.
Yeah.
you know my co-host is back. Okay, okay. Sometimes it's good to get an opinion from someone else that you don't know. You guys might not even know us. Tap in and run it by us. You don't even have to show your face on the screen.
At all, y'all.
Just be anonymous. You can be
Hey,
anonymous.
my co-conspirator is telling y'all everything right now. She giving away to all the goods.
Yeah, you don't even have to show your face. So, again, don't be scared. We're friendly people. Just trying to have a good time. And with that being said, I think I need to go get a fork. So can you hold it down for a minute while we got a tapper in her.
Oh, a tapper inner.
We got a
I
tapper
like that.
in her.
Somebody tapping in.
Tap on in.
Oh, there.
Let me tap him on out.
Cotton Daddy. Hey man,
Let me
hold on
tap him
before you
on out.
start, man. Listen, hey man, I'm gonna need you to get some headphones, cousin, and so we don't have that feedback.
Is it still feedback? Because I took it out the truck speakers this time, and it's just on my
Okay, no,
phone.
yeah, you sound right now, man. We need you to, yeah, we talking good food here, man. Yeah, what's happening with you this evening?
What's
Uh,
what's
t-
Oh
up? What's
shoot,
up?
you hear what my
man!
co-host called you? She called you a tapper inner.
We got a tapper
Hey,
in her.
that's how you get them pregnant. Nah,
Now, okay, hold on. I literally I literally just said this is a PG show, so
PG.
Oh, PG.
we God fearing people here on this show, so
That's funny.
I got you. But
That's funny.
you go to church Sunday and not Friday night, right?
hey,
So we got time to repent, baby. We got time to repent, baby.
some
Hey,
churches have stuff going on Friday nights.
Hey,
I
they
don't
say
go to
if
that
you
one.
look, they say if you get up, if you do something wrong on Saturday night, you get up, make up for it on Sunday morning, man.
Saturday morning,
So
make up in the club clothes.
So what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Thank you for
Um,
tapping in. Thank you for not being scared.
Yeah, man.
never that.
We be trying to get people to tap in, man. I guess people don't want to tap in with us, man. I guess nobody don't want to have no fun like we do, you know.
Always, always. Shoot, actually, you called me at the right time. I just got off a vacation.
Is that right? Tell us a little
Yes.
bit about the vacay, man.
I don't know if I can because it's rated R.
Oh well,
Oh
nah.
Lord,
Well,
no.
No,
wait.
I'm just playing.
Well,
I'm just playing. I'm just
tell us,
playing.
tell us about the buffet, then, man.
Oh shoot, boy! Look, listen. The food. Okay, you know that dude that do the diner dash dive. He got his own type of burger.
Diner. Who you talking about? The dude with the blonde hair?
Guy Ferretti,
Yeah, he from out here. He's actually about 30 minutes from where we live, where I live.
right? So
30, 45 minutes.
he got his own burger, and they basically had a formula on the ship. Man, that burger is so good.
Is that right?
It,
Hey,
you don't feel full of nothing.
you went on a cruise?
Yes, ma'am. I stay
Where'd you
going on
go?
cruises. It was an anniversary cruise, so it was a Cozum. I went to Cozumel back, then went back to Cozumel again. They were supposed to pop firecrackers, but they let us down. But it still was a dope cruise.
That's
That's
what's up. That's
good.
what's up. That's
You know
I
what
what's
I'm
up.
saying?
like.
I hurt myself on the very first day of the cruise.
Is that right? What happened, man? What happened? Tell us about it, man. Wait a minute. Don't just tell us about it. Tell the world about it, man.
Dang, really?
Yeah. Hey,
All
listen.
I'm gonna say, all I'm gonna say is they were playing a song YMCA, and I jumped into a stance to do a Y and turned into an X, and I
Hey,
failed.
good.
And when I failed, another human being broke my fall, and we destroyed a chair.
Show us the YMCA dance while we got you on.
Yeah, that's how I got hurt the first time. You think I'm gonna do it again? It's like,
trying to put you
I'm,
trying to put you on the
I'm
spot, Cuzzo.
traumatically affected for that.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. We didn't even introduce Cotton Daddy. Give him a clap. Give him a round of applause. Let him
Oh, you know what, Fun
let him
Daddy?
introduce himself to the world again.
Okay.
Hold on. We about to give you a round of applause, man, and bring you up on the stage, man.
Yeah. So first and foremost, we would like to thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for tapping in. You the tapping inner tonight. The tapping
Right.
inner. So I'm gonna give
Right.
you a round of applause, and after that round of applause, I'm gonna have you introduce yourself to our audience. We call our audience the Opinion Nights.
Hey,
So
because
this
he
is
got a
our
cold
opinion.
introduction, y'all. He got a cold introduction.
Okay, but with PG, remember PG. Okay, so
Yes.
let's give him a
So,
round of applause. Hang on, hang on. And if you will, can you please introduce yourself to the Opinionites out there?
all right. My name is Cotton Daddy, aka your daughter' favorite pillow, Young Swabinell. Make you feel good over there, and it's all good. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I reside in the South, where we got good food and PG-13. All right,
There you
y'all.
go. There you
PG
go.
13. PG
Ah,
13.
we gotta be family friendly, man.
Most
I
definitely.
got you.
Yeah, man.
I got you.
Yeah. So
So,
so go ahead.
okay. So, I'm going to say it again, you guys. Tap in. You guys that
Mhm.
are out there watching, we see people watching, don't be scared. Tap in. Let's have a good Friday night. Get a drink, pull up, get some
Yeah.
water, get a beverage, rum, whatever your drink of choice is for the night, and join in.
Right.
Let's talk. Let's talk about it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna, I'm,
man.
Right.
I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna step out for a second. I need to go get a fork. If you guys don't mind
It's all
holding
good.
it
It's
down
all
until I
good.
get back.
Yes.
I shall return.
Because
Yeah.
what's going on in the TX, man?
All right, man. It's going good. So back to the cruise. Okay, this is what happened. All right. When I got bought a drink pass. So all y'all don't know, when you go on Carnival Cruises, you can, buy regular drinks, you can buy a drink pass. A
Right.
drink pass will let you get 15 drinks a day for free.
Okay.
It only costs $50.
Right.
So basically, if you buy 5 drinks, you pay for your drink pass. So I
Right.
bought that. I took that challenge on 15 drinks a day. I made it through successfully. But then, I'm a big dude. So I was like making drinks, but they were putting them in pitchers instead of glasses.
Is
So
that
you
right?
see this big old pitcher in my hand, because I'm big, it look like a regular cup.
Right.
so,
Right.
so I was getting lit off that. Um, Went to the club. I had a young lady that I was interested in, and the old lady that I was interested in.
Right.
It was hilarious for me. It was so hilarious because they both wanted my time at the same time, but yet they
So
didn't know
I
about
was
each
I
other.
was about to ask you who was chasing who.
Oh shoot, boy! Look, listen. I I was, as soon as that drink get to flowing, I could be anybody. I think I was
Yeah.
Puerto
Yeah.
Rican one of the days I walked in that club. Hey, yo, mommy, what's up? Like,
Right.
I can be
Right. Right. I hear you. I hear you.
drink boy, anybody.
Yeah.
And then what's crazy is I had hurt my leg from the YMCA, but the only time my leg feel good is when I drink. So I had to stay lit, man.
Hey. Hey. Look. Well, they say a little bit of alcohol a day keeps the pain away. Man.
Hey, man, for real, for real. I was feeling good in it because in the morning I can't walk, but by that afternoon and them drinks hit, oh shoot, I can crip walk. So
You make it
man,
happen, huh?
look,
Make it
but it
happen.
was fun though. And then like the food is immaculate, man. They have tons and tons of food 24 hours a day. So being that they have tons and tons of food, you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, everything is different.
Right. Right.
And then like you can go to what's called a chef table. If you go do the chef table, they take you to another part of the ship that you get to eat food that nobody got.
Is that right?
Man, look, they got restaurants, all kind of stuff. They got so much free food. There's no use of you going to a restaurant, but if you choose to go, you go.
So let me ask you, man, how many days was this cruise?
This was only 5,
Okay. When
but I
and
got
and,
another one
and what
coming
was
up.
what was Port of Sale at? Port of Call or whatever it's called.
Our port call was at Galveston,
Okay.
Texas.
Okay.
So, and then we went to Cozumel, so on and so forth. But I got another cruise coming up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of y'all opinion nights want to be one of my boo things on the cruise ship. You know what I'm saying? I have rules.
Wait, hey, listen, I definitely don't want to be your boo thing, man.
Yo,
I
dog,
definitely don't
just
want to be your boo thing.
He
dog.
talking to opinion nights out there. He not talking to us.
Nah,
Hey, that's
the
funny.
next
That's
cruise
funny.
I'm going on is at the end of this year, September, and I'm going on the European cruise. So it starts in London and ends in Rome. So I'm gonna
Okay.
be gone for
Okay.
like 3 weeks, and
Okay.
I'm excited.
Now that's
I'm really
multiple
excited.
cruises though, right? That's more than one cruise, right?
It's the same ship, but it's 2 cruises. So
Okay.
my first cruise is gonna be like 9 days. My first cruise is 9 days, 6 countries,
Okay.
and my second cruise is 10 days, 8 countries.
Wow.
But they
Wow.
both land back in Rome,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
so I'm excited for that.
Now, is this going to be your first time out the country?
Well, as
I
far as
mean,
passport being stamped, yes.
other than Mexico, and that's still the
Right,
U.S. I
right.
call that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was.
This is gonna be my first time. I'm going to a place where white people were created. I'm excited.
Oh wow, wow! So you're gonna get to know the
So,
history of white people?
not too
No,
much.
no. Yeah,
Not
yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
I
Sass, you
said,
ever been
I,
overseas? Sass,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you ever been overseas?
I have been. I've been to Jamaica, man.
Overseas. That's still America.
Oh,
I still consider that America. Right.
Lizzie,
Right.
toast,
Right.
toast. So it's gonna be dope. What about you, man? You internationally known? Player,
Hey,
player?
look. Hey, look, man. I'm locally known, man. I ain't never been nowhere other. I ain't never been nowhere. Well, I'm not gonna say. It used to be. I ain't never been nowhere east of Louisiana, where our ancestors are from. You
Right,
know where our ancestors are from. But
right.
I did. I have been in New York. I ain't never been on a cruise. I ain't never been overseas. I guess a
I
cruise
mean,
or I have
right,
been out the country once, but that was still California. I call it Tijuana is still like being in California. You know what I'm saying?
right.
yeah.
So
That don't count. That's just like going to your cousin's house to come back home.
there
That
you
don't
go. That's
count.
what I was gonna say. Hey, but look, one thing about them down in Tijuana, boy, they know how to party.
Real
They know
talk.
how to. Man, look, hey, boy. So they down. You ever been to Tijuana, Sass?
Hmm.
Man, they got these little open air clubs upstairs. Boy, when I say they get you lit, man, they get you lit. They come around after they give you
Hey,
3 margaritas and that 2 shots of tequila. And boy, when
yeah.
that tequila gone, they come back, blow the whistle. You say, yeah, they pull it up. You get down.
Hey,
I had a good time in Tijuana.
how's your knees?
Hey, my knees is terrible.
Yeah, cause
I
I'm just
put
saying,
to
if
you
your
like
knees
this.
is
I
good
ain't
enough,
dunking
you
on
go back.
nobody. Listen, put it like this. I ain't dunking on nobody.
The only thing you dunking is donuts. I got you.
That's it. That's about it. About
Got
it.
you.
So let me ask you a question. So let's get back to the not cutting you guys off or nothing, but I wanted to just ask you, Cotton Daddy. So where are you from?
I'm from Texas, Houston.
Okay. Okay, tell us a couple of like really good eateries out in Texas. So for people who go visit, what part of Texas you in? Houston, Dallas, where you at?
I'm in Houston. I'm in Houston. I'm in the fattest city in the South and possibly America.
Okay. So what foods out there? What okay, I'm so envision this. I'm going to
Yes.
Houston. I don't know nothing about Houston. I want to eat some good southern food, just where do I go?
We got a place that's real good with Southern food. Mickey's Cafe is really, really good with soul food. They got that real authentic soul food flavor, hold the roaches, and it's
The
really
roaches.
dope. It's really dope. That's good, but we got everything. So there's nothing out here that you can't get, whether it be Caribbean food, whether it be African food, Nigerian, we have it. We legit
Okay.
have it.
So
Chicago food, New York food.
okay. So why don't you tell us like one of your favorite spots? What's a few of your favorite restaurants? Not McDonald's now.
Ain't no restaurant. Look, okay. If I'm trying to impress you and we just trying to have a good time and I don't want to spend a lot of money, Papados.
Okay, been there.
Papados. Right. So you get your little $200, Papados go a long way, especially with the drinks flowing. Now we do got maestros out here. I ain't going there.
Maestros?
I ain't. Yeah, I ain't trying to pay 250 for myself just for a steak. Yeah, no, I ain't trying to impress you like that. So we do got that, and we do got some Perry's and stuff like that, which is on the high end side, but it's more or less the vibe that you're trying to catch. So like Turkey
Okay.
Leg Hut is a real big vibe in
So
Houston.
Turkey Leg Hut. I heard about
Yeah.
that. So the one of my manager, I had a manager but she was like a interim manager, and
Uh-huh.
she's actually from Houston. She was telling me about it, and then I heard a couple of other people talk about the Turkey Leg Hut. So the Turkey Leg Hut is good.
It's pretty good. It's weird because depending on certain places you go, is based off of who's in the kitchen, to where
Uh,
it tastes a little different,
okay.
but it's good. So like Lucille's is real good. Not
Okay.
Lucille's, Lucy's. Lucy's
Lucy.
is real good, but Lucy's is high end a little bit. I paid
Okay.
$27 for some oxtails and only got 3 oxtails. I was kind of upset, but it was
But
some big oxtails and stuff like
oxtails is
that.
a rip off anywhere you go though.
Technically, it is though,
Yeah.
but it's good. So it's like it's one of those delicate meat kind of things, to where it the industry looked at it as something cheap, and then when it became popular, then all of a sudden they say, well, let's put a price tag on it and mark it up, like California.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I did a tour in Alcatraz back in the day. They used to in Alcatraz they fed the prisoners lobsters because it was an easy source of food,
Mm-hmm.
and they was eating lobster. 'Cause it was simple, cheap, and so on and so forth. But once it created a market for it, to where more people liked it than what they expected it, they stopped feeding it to them and they turned it into a commodity to where everybody wants it. So it's the same thing. Oxtails, greens, soul food. Soul food was a market that blew up within the past 10 years, but we've been eating it for years.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to get on that subject, yeah, that's a trip. How you know other folk
Yeah,
find out about stuff and then it blow up, and then but it's something that we've been accustomed to forever. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
Like Houston's really been blowing up with Cajun spots.
uh-huh.
So you will find a Cajun spot pretty much every quarter mile, and it's
Right,
really, really blowing up to where they pretty much all have the same type of menu.
right.
So it'll be hot for a minute, then it'll disappear, and then Miami and Florida was real big on food trucks. Food trucks and blew up out here.
Food trucks
To
blew up
where,
everywhere though. That's everywhere.
right, right, right. So now they got it to the point to where they got little villages with food trucks
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. We out here they call it off the grid.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yes, they go
I hear we
around.
call them roach coaches.
Yeah, well they call roach coaches, but the I'm saying the little communities like what they do when they because sometimes they move around like in El Cerrito on Wednesday nights they have food truck vendors, but like a vendor will come you'll see different vendor almost every week. You know what I'm saying? So they
Right,
move around to different spots. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah. So let me ask you guys a question. So one thing I wanted to say is I did that Alcatraz tour. The Alcatraz tour, I was talking about it to a few of my coworkers the other day. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed the Alcatraz tour, and I didn't know that they have a night tour. I don't know if you knew that, but they say that it's haunted. So I'm not doing the night tour. I did the day
Yeah, I'm
tour,
good. Yeah.
and it was
I've
cool.
I've
I
I've
enjoyed
heard
it.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
But
Uh,
I
Yeah,
don't think
man.
I would want to do the night tour. I'm good
yeah,
on that
yeah.
one to Alcatraz.
I don't need. I did it a couple times. I don't need to do it no more.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was gonna ask you guys. I have a question for you guys. So why don't you guys tell me like one of the most exotic foods that you guys have eaten, like
Rattle
snail, escargot,
rattlesnake, rattlesnake.
rattlesnake? Okay, Cotton Daddy.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Exotic from a restaurant or exotic in general?
I mean, you go kill a raccoon in your backyard, and you.
So, like, okay. Okay. The scariest thing that I tell people I've ate that trip people out is I ate pigeons.
You ate a
Have
pigeon.
you?
That
Yeah, I
doesn't
ate a
sound
pigeon.
good.
What? My dad is like this hardcore country slash city dude, and he wanted to show us how to hunt. So when you live in the city, you can't go kill a deer, but you got pigeons everywhere.
Hey,
We're
well
busting
that's
pigeons and squirrels.
listen here. You ain't been to the city that I live in because we got deer every goddamn where.
See what I'm saying? But y'all treat deer like pet. We treat deer like
Hey, yeah,
options. Like,
yeah.
oh,
Listen,
yep,
yeah.
yep,
You
he
kill a
ready.
deer out here, you might as well look. You kill a deer out here, you might as well go commit murder on everybody you see because you gonna get life.
For real. Actually, yo, that's actually pretty cool. Cause like, some neighborhoods, they do have like those animals and stuff like that. Cause
Hmm.
I done threatened a couple of times that when my mom lived at, they got some nice sized ducks out here. And
Uh,
you're gonna just see a bunch of feathers and think something got to it. But I went to a neighborhood and I was tripped out. The animal they got roaming around the neighborhood were peacocks.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I saw a
So
peacock at
That
my
took
job
me
the
out.
other day.
it's interesting about that. A lot of people they used to let them roam freely everywhere, but they so loud that people
Hmm.
they
Yeah,
become a nuisance. You know what I'm saying? And so they try to get rid of them. But
man. Look,
we
I
got.
barbecue.
Hey, look, we got straight gang banging wild turkeys out here though, boy. You come
Hmm.
outside, it'd be 50 or 60 of them walking down the street in the middle of the street like they own the joint.
But okay, so
Man, look.
listen, speaking of turkeys, and I don't know if I talked about this before, but I read an article because I turkeys every day. I see them at my job just walking around.
Mhm.
I saw a peacock in the midst of the turkeys one day, but I was reading an article where this mailman he kept having these encounters with these wild turkeys, and the wild turkey he had to beat one to death because the wild turkeys were like trying to attack him.
Man, look.
Hey, look, I hope he had that on camera because they'll probably try to give him life for that.
Man, Peter ain't playing no games.
Hey, that's funny. That's
He had to,
I
but
said,
seriously, the article said.
he had to beat it to death. Wow,
he left it there
wow.
as an example.
Hey,
he
but
left it there
listen
as an
though,
example for the rest of
a little bit north of us, they got a lot of wild pigs running around, boy. And when I say they tear your yard up, boy, you better not have no pretty grass.
Yeah.
Gonna look like
Them
gonna look
boars
like
and stuff.
somebody dropped a bomb in your front yard.
You said a pig?
Wild
Wild
pigs, they got
pig?
Yeah.
up north, they got wild pigs, up above Sacramento and all that, and they be
Yeah.
tearing them people's yards up. But
Really?
lately they've been having a lot of mountain lions spottings nearby. You know what I'm saying? Here in the Bay Area.
Oh, you know what?
Well,
Listen. So speaking of mountain lions, so I think this is probably it was last year sometime. We got a email from like one of our administrators that said be careful because one of the visitors at the hospital had seen a mountain lion on the premises. So
Uh-huh.
I was like, a mountain lion. So they had the fish, wildlife, whatever come out and they confirmed that there is a mountain lion that lives in that area that they know about and everything. So they confirmed that it was a possibility that the mountain lion was there. Do you know? I was like speed walking to my car after that.
sure. There's like I was my job sent me to Minnesota right after the Floyd situation,
Uh-huh.
and I was in Minnesota helping out and things like that. And where my hotel was and where my job was a nice little run. So I say, I'm trying to lose weight, blah blah blah. While I'm out here, I'm gonna go ahead and run to work.
Mm-hmm.
I was driving down the road doing deliveries, and I saw a dead mountain lion. I said, "There goes my job. I'm not running nowhere."
That was
Nah,
that was in where Texas.
no, that
No,
was in
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
A dead
Hey
mountain lion,
yo,
a big one.
yeah, yeah. Like it tripped me out when I was in Minnesota. Minnesota don't have pigeons like the South do. They
It's
have
Mm-hmm.
too it's
robins
it's too
that fly
cold.
around.
Too cold.
Right, they have robins.
Right.
So I'm sitting up there like, and I'm noticing all these majestic, and I'm like, they don't got no pigeons out there. And then I go, there's a pigeon right there. And then a truck hit it. And I go, that was a pigeon.
Hey, you
So,
gotta remember hey, listen. You gotta remember pigeons like black folk. They wanna be where it's warm at.
man,
They wanna be where it's warm at.
Mm-mm.
eh, I,
And
I messed around and hit a pigeon before. And that, boy, it was funny to me because when I hit him, he got caught on my mirror. So I hit the pigeon going 75, and the pigeon was just hanging there. And I had to stop the truck for the pigeon to slide off the truck.
Wow.
You a pigeon murderer?
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Hey,
You out there murdering pigeons.
look,
Hey, you
hey,
want to
look.
hear?
It's not called murdering when it's in the truck. It's called depopulation.
Listen, you want to hear one funnier
Okay.
than that? So you know when there's food on the ground, the seagulls be everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So one day I'm driving down the street. You know, seagulls they pretty savvy when cars are coming. They get up out of there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey
Right.
man, it was about 3 or 4 of them going at it over this food, but I wasn't doing no more than 20, 25 miles an hour. Hey boy, 2 of them saw me, flew off. The other one turned. He ran in the. Hey, he, he, hey, that boy turned around, tried to fly over, hit my car. I felt so bad. He ran right into my car, boy. I was like, "Hey, you better turn around faster. Them other ones was fast. You you was too far in it, man." He survived though. Hey, it was funny though, cause I ain't never hit I ain't never hit nothing.
I done told some animals up. I done I done turned
That's
to a us. Huh?
you say you tore some animals. Like what kind of animal? Like dogs and stuff?
Hey man, don't
I'm
wait
for
before you answer that. Don't incriminate yourself now.
Don't.
you
People probably still looking for you.
man. I, per job have a different ammo I didn't tow up.
You
Per
said
job.
what?
Per job.
A different job have a different ammo I didn't tow up.
That's a shame.
It's not a shame. You know why?
Why?
You know why? We ain't
Why?
land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Oh Lord. Oh my God. So okay, so anyway, we're not gonna talk about people killing animals because
Right,
I
right, right,
love animals
right.
and we're not gonna talk
I did
about
too.
accidentally killing animals or anything like that. Even though I ran into a flock of is it called a flock of birds one time?
Oh
Yeah,
God.
But
I'm just
anyway, they were
saying.
in
It sound like more like you ran it. You hit the gas
I
because
did not
birds
hit the
Yeah.
pretty
gas.
fast.
I would never do anything like that. So moving right along. So I have a question. I'm gonna ask Cotton Daddy a question. Just
Uh-huh.
from a woman's perspective, I'm gonna ask you a question. So how how does a woman know? And this is not in regards to me at all. I'm just wondering for them women out there who might be like seeing a guy and hanging out. How do you know a guy is into you? And he wants
Okay.
just more than a friendship.
Okay.
Cotton.
So you asking me. So I'm gonna be honest. I
Okay.
don't know how a woman, a guy's into a woman per
Uh,
se from a woman's
okay.
point of view.
How about this? What are the things that you do to let a woman know that you are into her? That you
What I
digging her,
do.
you feeling her, you want to be more than just friends. You want to cross that line and date, and
Uh-huh. Well, you start off with it. When you have right intentions for a relationship, you don't wait in a sense to say what you want, but at the same time, you pretty much start off with it. Now, if there's something to where you can have a friendship and then there's a vibe created, it's
yeah.
different.
Okay.
But for the most part, you come in and say how you feel. But me, being that I am old enough to date your mama and your daughter,
Oh,
y'all no. So, so
He a
hey
tweener. He a
then.
tweener.
He a what?
He's
A
a
queener?
tweener. A tweener.
Queener?
Yeah, he right in between. He can rate the mama and the daughter,
Oh
look,
or a
Lord.
look,
daughter.
look. Rooster remember those days. I think Moses was still around back then when he was.
Moses.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, listen. I was on the ark.
he was one of the two animals.
Right. 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 Right.
Lord
Had
Go,
to
have
make
go,
sure I populate this place, man. Make sure we got people
get it.
left around here, man.
Okay.
Nah, for me to be interested, it's like I have a motto. My motto is if I can make you laugh, I can get you. Period. Because the thing is, I'm tall. So being that I'm tall, I'm naturally attracted to a select few of people. And being that I'm a certain size and broad, I'm attracted to a select few of people. Can I attract them all? No. Nobody can attract them all. But at the same time, you just know your realm. You know, women give off more clues about being attracted to a man than anything, and men are more or less, all right, she like me, I'm gonna go ahead and see, and then just move from there. Even if they see a lady they're attracted to, she'll tell you what she wants before you approach her based off of her body language. Some people take time to read the body language, some people don't, and that's when they get embarrassed in front of everybody.
Okay, so what body language does a woman give off to let a man know, oh man, I'm feeling you, I'm into you, I want to take this a step further. And I'm not saying a step further like, and we adults on here tonight, I'm not saying a step further like, oh, I just want to sleep with you, but I wanted this to be more than just, hey, we calling each other, we talking, I want it to be more, explore more.
So, okay, from the initial meeting, most times women don't express themselves in that manner because a lot of times they beat around the bush in thought. But when you talk to a woman that's attracted to you, she's making the eye contact. She's smiling a little harder. She's naturally comfortable, and her energy is more inviting when she wants to get to know you and things like that. And she's a lot easier to cooperate in the sense of, hey, you want to do this? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it. And it's a lot
Okay.
easier to know. So, like, okay, let's say there's a group setting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm by myself and I'm walking into the lion's den, which is a pack of wild women. You never,
The
ever,
lion, yeah.
yeah, you never put yourself in a position to talk to one person. Ever, ever,
Okay.
ever. Hear me. Play a move. Don't ever talk to one. Talk to all of them. The one that wants you will pick you. But if you go in there specifically to talk to one, they're all gonna feel like the runner up and they're not gonna feel special. So they all gonna reject you if the one rejects you. But if you
So
go in and talk to all of them, they
so
will.
so I don't mean to interrupt you, but what I was gonna say is I beg to differ because I feel like if you see one that you're interested in, I think that would make for so say like it was me for instance, and I'm with a group that I'm in the line. What you call it, the Lions Den?
The Lions Den.
I'm part of the Lions Den. It's 10 of us out there, right? 10 deep,
Right,
10 deep.
right,
You come over to the Lions Den and you
right,
talk to me. Oh, I'm gonna be all like, oh, me.
right,
I think that would make a woman feel like really special. But I get where you're going. You converse with the whole group and everything, but then you like got your eyes on this one in particular. Is that what you're telling me?
right. Yeah, but the thing is, okay, she would have to make a real big gesture to say, I want you to pick me versus anything. But a lot of times, single women keep women single. So
Wait,
you may be
hold on. Single women who? What?
single women keep women single.
What does that mean?
That means that if your friend is single and she see you happy in a sense,
Oh,
she
I know where
might
you.
not be all rah rah for your happiness.
But that ain't a friend. That's not really to
But
me. That's not really a friend. If your friend sees you, and this is coming from a single woman. So if your friend sees that you meet someone and then you're happy, you're talking about the person, excited about what potentially could become of this relationship. I would want my girlfriend to support me, even if she's single and don't have any prospects. I would want her to be like, girl, just pump me up. But you're right. There's women out there that don't oh, I'm gonna lose my friend if she get with this man. You
It's
know.
not the fact of I'm gonna lose my friend. It's the fact of she's doing something and I'm not. Oh,
Okay.
she gets to go out and I'm not. Oh, she gets to have a. I've legit took a person out and watch her friend go. It's like you gonna take both y'all out? Like, wait, that's what we doing?
You said she okay.
So single women keep women single. The thing is, yeah, you have those that support you, but then you have those that make it known how it feels to be single in a group of people in relationships. So if you have trouble in your relationship, they not rushing to make sure y'all stay together.
So you said
Like,
it's go ahead.
for instance, Big Rooster got a beautiful, wonderful wife. She's amazing, and I
Mm-hmm.
see how they conducted a relationship.
Right.
If I hear Big Rooster up, I'll be like, man, how do I get a girl like that?
Right.
Or do you know her sister? What can I get a girl like that?
Cause she
While
got a
there's two
sister.
girls seeing a man treating his woman right, will go, how do I get him?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want the one that's like, they want exactly the person.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Thank you for your information. You know, but really, I'm asking you this because let's be real. That's a question that a lot of people have. You know, you might have a friend, you might start feeling a little bit more like, oh, I want him or her to be more than a friend. You know, like, do you give off those vibes? Is that person picking up on those vibes? You know what I'm saying?
well, the person for you to approach a friend of all things to remotely consider dating after being a friendship established,
Mm-hmm.
the person has to have some form of respect for you and a sense of understanding
Mm-hmm.
because there are people that put people in the friend zone out of convenience, and
Yeah.
there's people that put people in the friend zone out of purpose. So the
Okay.
convenience of it is, oh, I can pick this up whenever so I can get what I want out of it, whether it be time, attention, or a free date.
Okay.
And there's some people that put them in the friend zone to say that no, I'm not in a position to date anyone or even you, but when I get in that position, I'll be ready for you.
Okay.
But no one understands their real intentions when it comes to overall relationships. Like you could date a person, realize you don't like the person, and not cut it off.
You said you can date a person, realize you don't like that person, but not cut it off.
Yeah,
But why would someone do that? If you don't like
convenience.
the person, why are you going to hang in there just for the sake of saying you got someone?
It's not even a sake. It's convenience, comfort,
I'm not doing
opportunity.
that.
A lot of no, most people don't quit another job until they got another job lined up.
No, because you shouldn't be jumping from relationship to relationship. I don't think.
Well, modern society made it okay, so a lot of people do it.
So let's watch a video. Let's see what Brother Love got to say about this because he got a kind of like a subject called "Ready for the Next Level." Y'all want to check? Y'all want to check that out?
So
Yeah,
we're ready for the next level in what aspect?
I haven't watched the video yet. Let's watch it together. Let's run it on the show.
Okay.
You want to do that? It's a
Yeah.
5 minute video.
Yeah.
Let's watch this video and you then come back and critique Brother Love.
right.
And
Watching,
brother love, if you out there, tap in. Maybe you
yeah,
can
tap
like
in, man. Hit the link, man.
enlighten us on your video that we about
Let's
to
watch
show.
Brother Love video. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. You ready? You ready? You got me queued up?
Yeah, hang on one second. Bear with us. Bear with us.
Yep. There we go. There we go. Let's watch Brother Love show.
You're doing these 10 things. That means you're ready to take this relationship to the next level. Right here on the Brother Love Show.
Y'all get the popcorn.
Yeah, y'all get y'all popcorn and check Brother Love show out.
Peace and blessings, Brother Love Show family. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel.
Y'all hear?
We got a small goal over here at the Brother Love Show, trying to get to our first milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Do what you can for the Brother Show.
Hey, y'all go join this brother's show too, man. Hit his link.
Come on in, sit on down,
tap in.
Sit on down. You know how we always do, man. Here we go. The topic tonight is how to know when to take the relationship to the next level. When do we take the relationship to the next level? Let's talk about it right here on the Brother Love Show. You know, like I always do, man. What we always do, we gotta go and change our sounds, and let's get into it. Step one. Let's talk about it. Step one. This is how we know that we're ready for the next level. First thing, you have a relationship fund. For some of you, that's Brother Love Show. New people might not know nothing about that. Go on back and check out the video. Relationship fund down there. Go on and take a peek at it, okay? But you must have a relationship fund. This is very important in order to know if you're ready to take it to the next level, okay? Number two, you don't feel rushed or pressed into this relationship. You don't feel like you're rushing it. If you feel like you're rushing into something, you're moving too fast, you probably are, okay? Number three, you have discussed your financial future. You have discussed future plans. You're talking in the future with this person. That's very vital. You got to listen to how people talking to you, people. But Love Show family, I want to give it all to you while I can, while I got it, okay? So he or she should be talking in the long term with you, all right? Let's keep going. Number four, when you don't ignore relationship problems, when you don't ignore them and you handle them face on and you come to a compromise and you come to a medium, that's kind of when you know you're right, you're ready for the next level, okay? Number five, you always seem to be on the same page. You kind of know what each other gonna think. You kind of know what's going on, and y'all kind of on the same page. Way more so than not, okay? Let's keep going. Number six. This is vital right here. People thinking about this. You might have already survived a huge fight and got over it. Look past it. Might have already done that, okay? So these are things to know that, look, we got over a fight. We got past it. We can move on to the next level, okay? Number seven, which is vital. Number seven is vital, okay? Because number seven is something that we all need to think about. Number seven, you don't have financial secrets or debts. No financial secrets, no debts. You're not hiding anything financially. You're not hiding you're not hiding nothing, okay? That's a sign that you're ready to move on, okay? Let's keep going. Number 8, you share duties and chores. You share things. You spread out. You help each other. Look, I'm gonna do that for you because I know you're tired. You do this for me. You know, you share chores and duties. That's very big right there because that's gonna help you long run. That's gonna help you in the long run. Okay, let's move on. Number 9, you can deal with each other's mishaps. You can deal with others' shortcomings. It's not nothing. Okay, it might be something small and you can overlook that, and you don't mind. It's not even a problem for you. That's big right there, people. You feel me? You need to be overlooked. Certain things about each other, we need to be overlooked them. Okay, let's keep going. Number 10. You've taken several trips together. You must travel. You must live with a person in so many ways. Not necessarily move in with each other, but you must travel with friends. You must travel with your significant other to see if you guys can get along out in the world. I mean, you gotta try ahead of time though. So traveling is very important. You travel with your friends. We learn a lot of things when we travel. You know what I mean? So that's just something, a few things that let us know if we are ready to move on to the next level. And last but not least, this is the final one. Last but not least, and I want to say this, and I'm gonna be out of here, Brother Love Show family. To know that you're ready to move to the next level is when you cannot be without the person who you want to be with. That's signs that you're ready to be and ready to go to the next level. Right here on the Brother Love Show, man. Thanks, like, share, and subscribe. Get on over here, man. Hit your boy up if you want a little topics you want me to talk about. Thank you. I love y'all.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry. I had it on mute so we could hear everything that Brother Love was saying. So, number one, go check out his show, Brother Love Show. Subscribe. Actually, I'm gonna put it on our ticker so that you guys can know exactly the exact spelling of his show and everything. He gives some good nuggets, put some good nuggets out there. So I thought that what he said tonight was good. For those that are trying to be in love and so you know what's what. Okay.
There you go.
What do you guys think about what he said? Do you agree? Do you agree, Cotton Daddy? Oh, before you chime in, Cotton Daddy, and Cotton Daddy, that's just okay. Okay, Cotton Daddy. What do you think about what he said? Do you agree?
He has some good points in it. I think that a lot of it that he's saying is from a dating standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
and that could be in basic outings for those things. But why aren't you asking enough questions? Ask questions. Ask questions.
Who?
Just don't ask the wrong questions, but ask questions.
Ask what? What do you mean? I'm lost. Like, ask what kind of questions? What do you mean?
Like, okay, as a man, my job is not to make you happy, but sustain the happiness that you have within yourself. What makes you happy?
Are you asking me, or are you just?
That's a question. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really want to, hold on. Bruce, check out for a second. So, Sass, what makes you happy?
So you know what I've learned? I've learned that you have to be. I think you have to be happy within yourself in order to be happy with another. And a lot of people are out there, and if we want to keep it real and stuff, because that's what we do on our opinions with Sass and Roosta. You know, back in the day, I was looking for someone to make me happy when I wasn't really happy within, and stuff. So let's just keep it real. But I really feel like you got to be happy. You got to be in a good place. You love yourself. It's just a lot to it and stuff. And maybe a lot of people don't see this growing up. So they don't know. They have no clue. They don't see what it is, that you got to love yourself. You got to just, be happy with who you are before you even let someone into your space. I mean, do you agree or not agree?
I agree, but that's okay. Okay, let's break that down. Loving self and things like that is a commonly used but misunderstood concept.
Explain, please. I'm listening. I'm listening.
So we all want to yell out, "Oh, I'm loving myself right now. I'm doing myself," but not spending enough time getting to know what we want in self, let alone understand what we want in the person that's across from us. So a person may yell out, "I want a good woman. I want a good man," but not knowing themselves, and they can have that good woman and good man and mistreat them. Why? Because they have not took time to deal with the self-reflection, to accountability, and move forward within themselves to be ready for a relationship and be accountable for someone else in the sense of your responsibility to that person. One thing that we all should be obligated to in a relationship is to give 100% of ourselves. Should be
Okay.
obligated to give 100% of yourself. Not, well, I'm a spoon feed him this, I'm a spoon feed him that. Any and everything about you should be upfront, but come out on time, over time, because you spend time.
Okay.
Like, even the essence of dating. Dating is a taboo language for a lot of people, but it's actually a real art. And most people don't understand the art of it.
Dating is an art.
Dating is an art. Why
Okay.
aren't you spending
Explain that to
quality
me.
time? Dating is an art in a sense of you're taking time out to connect with the person that you want to continue to connect with. What is the purpose of you? I will know a lot about a woman, but I'll never know everything about one woman because she changes, she feels, she moves. Everything about us is going to change over time. So, in the process of dating, you're continuously cultivating that love in the sense of chasing that person. Majority
Okay.
of the people fall in love with um that person finding themselves, meaning they're doing things that they like versus just being there.
Okay. So hold that thought real fast. Hold that thought real fast, okay? And I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just want to shout out, I think it's Demetrius Wilson. You know, she said that Brother Love was on point about a few things. So if you're able to join us and everything, join in. The link to get in is right there on the chat box. And just kind of let us know what you think he was on point about. You don't have to show
Put,
your face if you don't
put
want to.
put the link in again, so just in case what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll put the link. Anyone else out there who wants to
Right there.
chime in on this conversation, please feel free to join in. We talk about let me just go back. We talk about anything and everything on Freestyle Fridays. We don't have like when we normally do our show and my co-host just walked off the show, but that's okay because it's Freestyle Fridays. Grab you a drink or whatever. We talk about anything and everything on Freestyle Fridays. We don't have like a scripted like boom 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 that we follow on Fridays. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat box and feel free to join in. Let's have some fun tonight. Freestyle Friday, talk about anything. If there's something else that you guys want to talk about, just jump in. It's not just about relationships. We started off talking. Here he come with some food. We started talking about food when we first got on. So but I'm gonna go back to you. But I'm asking. I think it's Demetrius, and I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. Demetrius Wilson.
You're
Jump
saying it right.
in,
You're saying
send
it
a
right.
message. Let me know what you thought was on point with what Brother
He ain't
Love.
gonna he ain't gonna tap in. He's scared. That's my nephew. I'm telling him, man, tap in. Have some fun with your uncle.
Oh yeah, exactly. Jump in and let us know. We don't bite. I don't. I mean, I can't speak for Cotton Daddy and Rooster, but I don't bite. So,
I
but
don't, I
anyway,
don't, I don't,
Cotton Daddy.
I don't bite men. I don't bite men.
I would hope not.
Yeah, I don't bite men. I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's
Okay.
it's against
that's his
my code.
that's his
Yeah.
cousin. That's his cousin. He better not bite his cousin.
Yeah.
Bite
I don't.
anybody
Did you
else.
pray
But
for
don't
your
bite his
food?
cousin. Yes, sir. You want to bite? You want to taste?
You know what? Send that plate of food when you send my pie.
Will do.
We'll do. All right.
Will do.
That was an
Ain't that
inside joke. When I was 17 years old and I went visit my cousin in California, they was just bragging on this sweet potato pie. So I said, well, make me one. They go, yeah, we gonna make you one. Never sent it. And 18 years later, I still ain't got my pie.
What kind of pie was it?
Sweet potato.
You like sweet potato pie?
Love me sweet potato pie.
hey,
Okay.
listen,
Yeah.
listen, them sweet potato pies be so good.
All right. So
Everybody
okay.
take them home.
So I want to come back to Cotton Daddy. We're not done with this whole relationship conversation, if it's okay with you, Cotton Daddy. But
Go
while
ahead.
we got a big ass plate sitting in front of us, run down what your girl made you. Run down what your girl made you, Rooster, because that looked good right there.
Hey, biscuit, corn, rice, chicken, and gravy.
All right, ask her. Can we slide through and pick up a plate, a
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
plate?
If y'all can be in the next 30 minutes, yeah, y'all can get one.
Word, word. Let me
I ain't
fill
gonna
up the
make it.
jet.
I ain't gonna make it in 30
let me
minutes.
let me fill up the jet, sir. I'm on my
hmm
way.
hmm
That's funny. So again, I put the link in I know what's some more opinions out there from our opinion nights. So tap in, you guys. Y'all don't have to show your face. You can be anonymous. Put Raggedy Ann down as your name. Raggedy
Yeah,
Ann.
exactly. Exactly.
Put Barbie down as your name.
But note, if you
You
come
don't-
in there talking stupid, we're gonna have to cut you out.
huh?
I said, but note, if you come in there talking stupid, we're gonna have to cut you out.
Yeah, we don't play that. We try to keep it like professional on here. We try to keep it like grown and sexy on Freestyle Fridays and
Hmm.
stuff. So, tap in. I mean, I know people are out there like sitting at home right now, like, why am I not in a relationship? Some people are, some people aren't. Why is it so hard to be in a relationship? It's all kind let's just keep it real. There's all kinds of questions out there that people have. Are you single, Cotton Daddy? Or am I
It
putting you on
depends on the day of the week.
Oh, it depends on the day of the week. Okay.
It depends on the day. Today, I'm single, but tomorrow, yeah, depends on the day of the week.
Okay, so I need you to break that down for me because that sounds like you playing some games with women.
I ain't playing no
That's
games.
not
I tell on the real, on the real, I tell every woman the truth. The truth is, right now, I'm working on myself, and I don't want to be in a relationship. And we get to talking and have a good time, and every woman feel like, oh, they're the change, the factor that's gonna change me to want to be in a relationship. So we happen, we do what they would do. They get a taste of the Scorpio, and then after that, boop. So I don't know.
So you put it out there. So you put it out there to people that you are not interested in being in a relationship. You make that like just known up front that you don't want a relationship.
Voila.
Why? I mean, people do it. Do you agree? People do it though, right?
Wait. Did you say
People do it.
voila? Did you say
You said
voila or
why
voila?
lie? Why lie?
Oh, voila. I
Why
thought he said
lie?
voila
Just
like magic.
nah, just people do it. It becomes pathetic because from a male's perspective, you're scheming to get some. Why do you have to scheme when you can just be honest? She'll respect you more if you're honest versus you lying to her. Because once she figure out you lying, you ain't gonna never get nothing no more. Tell her the
I
truth.
mean, I think that that's definitely the truth. Like people on both sides, men and women, they need to just be honest about what they want. Like if you want to just hang out and kick it and you don't want any commitment, just say that up front. But why is that? I wonder why that's so hard for people to say.
It's hard for people to say because mm, instead of a person knocking down what's for them and what they can get, they want to
Hmm.
take down everything around it plus that becomes a sense of greed. So instead of you letting a person go because there's five more people that'll take that person's spot, no, you want to hold on to that person and still try to go get the five, the six, and so on and so forth. And you become overwhelmed and get caught up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. You got anything you want to talk about, Cotton Daddy? I don't want. I mean, you on our show. You was brave. You were a brave soldier that jumped in, tapped in. I'm asking other people to tap in, and they act like they're scared to tap in because I know everybody has something that they want to talk about. You know, so tap in. Send us a message if you don't want to. If you don't want to get on, okay, that's fine. When I first started doing this whole thing, Rooster will tell you I was so nervous, it was crazy. And I think now he think I just dominate the show. Now he not listening to me. He got a big bone
I'm
sitting right
I'm
under
listening. I'm listening to
the camera.
everything you said. Hey,
Okay.
all we got to do is hit the link and tap in. Hey, be a part of the show.
Okay. But what I was gonna say, for people who they just can't do it, some people are shy. Put some throw some questions up in the
Throw
chat
some
box
subjects in the
and
chat box.
Yeah, and let us know what you guys want to talk about. We'll bring it up. We'll talk about it. And just go from there. I see people keep tapping in
Tapping
and
out, yeah.
stuff.
Tapping in, tapping
Um,
out.
Demetrius, is it Demetrius?
Yeah. Meech. Just call him Meech.
Meech. Come on now, Meech. Tap in, nephew. Tap in. What you waiting on?
Nephew.
Come on, nephew. Tap in. I just put it up on the screen. Tap in. So, but back to Cotton Daddy. Anything that you want to address? Anything that's like been bothering you? Anything you happy about that you want to share with the world, with the opinionites out there? Anything?
Gas prices. Let's talk about it. Who leg we got to jump on, break, or what we got to do to bring these gas prices down? Because with gas prices this high, cruising is no longer a feature on my truck.
So
I
what you
just
doing
put
below the
ninety
speed limit
dollars in
now?
my truck. I just put $90 in my truck. It only got me 3/4.
90? What kind of truck you got, if you don't mind me asking?
You gonna come ride in it?
Huh?
Want to ride my truck?
I'm in California, you in Texas. I mean, it ain't like anyway, what kind of truck you got?
I got a 2021 Tundra.
Okay. All right. And how much is it? So to fill the whole tank up, tell me what that's gonna cost you with the gas prices as high as they are.
Mm, to fill it up on E, probably
Yeah.
about 120.
What you say?
Probably about 120.
What? Well, I'm glad I got my little car right now. Even though it is costing me a lot more, but I'm glad I got my little commuter car and
Yeah.
stuff.
So,
So
see, you got options. Is what you telling me? I got you. I got
yeah.
you.
Because gas is ridiculous. But you know what? I noticed that this week, it went down a little bit. Although one of
Right.
our,
Not enough to make you happy.
yeah, didn't. But I think that so there. Oh, let me see if I can find the video. So today, didn't have sent out a video today with like I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna see if I could like put it on the screen so I could show you guys. Um, Hold on, bear with me. Go. Uh, if somebody could stop eating for a minute
I can't.
hold, and
That's
host
why
while
I'm
I'm looking.
enjoying y'all
Okay,
conversation
so Cotton Daddy, can you host a show right now while I'm looking for something? Since somebody got grease and stuff all up on their lips and
everywhere.
You
food.
you you sure you want me to do that?
Yeah, but
Cause I ain't
PG.
ne-
We got a PG
I
show
never
here.
had that kind of power.
We got a PG show, so please
Okay, okay.
keep it
I
PG.
got you.
Is all I'm saying.
I look. I'ma sit here. I ain't gonna touch nothing. How about that?
Okay, you're not gonna touch nothing.
Not gonna push a button. Nothing.
Okay. So look at this. This is what I was going to show you guys. Hopefully, you guys can see it.
Hmm.
Financing now available for gas. I thought that was so funny when I saw that.
Well,
Can you guys see
You
it?
want to share that on the screen?
but it makes sense for the simple fact that a lot of your gas stations have their own credit cards.
True. Yeah, that's true. Definitely true. So I'm eating now. I'm eating
So,
some bread.
Hey, listen, y'all don't hear me. This is so good.
Okay.
shoot,
Let's have some
I'm about
fun,
to say,
Cotton
well,
Daddy
what's
and
your
Roosta. Let's have some fun.
song?
We're gonna play. I'm gonna like do like 3 cards of black card revoke, and I'm gonna need y'all to answer the question so I can see if I need to revoke your black card or if you guys can keep your black card. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Ready? First question. What brand was what brand was your first oh wait, what brand was your favorite velour sweatsuit? Velour, not the velour sweatsuit. Okay, was it Sean John, Rockaware, Fat Farm, or Baby Fat? There's like a majority one. So what do you guys think?
I never had a velour sweatsuit, so I wouldn't know.
You ever have a velour sweatsuit, Con Daddy? Okay. For y'all out there that had velour sweatsuits, since y'all scared to tap in, put it in the comment. Did you guys have Sean? Which one was your favorite? Sean John, Rockaware, Fat Farm, or Baby Fat? Let us know. I didn't have a velour. Wait, did I have a velour sweatsuit growing up? I think my sister is out there. Did we have velour sweatsuits growing up? I can't remember if we have velour sweatsuits or not. So, how much is the gas? Oh, this is not a black card vote question. Somebody just like shot a message to me. How much is the gas price per gallon in Texas? What you paying at the pump, basically?
In Houston, it's like 384. Or no, 389.
I'm gonna punch this computer like I'm punching you.
Hey, you know what?
Wait, I didn't hear him right.
You
I
heard
know
him.
I didn't hear him right. Come again?
389.
So you know what?
$3.89. We paying almost $6. We are paying $6 at some places.
Man, 389.
Listen.
Only thing that's like above $5 a gallon is diesel.
So listen. Right now we're killed for $3.89. We will literally kill for $3.89 a gallon. And you know what's funny?
What's that?
I live closer to a refinery than you do. I literally live right around the corner from a refinery.
Well, my city is the energy corridor for America.
I'm just saying, man.
We're going to get off the gas and get back to the fun.
Hold on, because I want to stay on that for one quick second. I paid the highest I've paid since it went up today. $6.10 a gallon.
Mm.
My truck looked at me like I was crazy because I only put $25 in there. I said, "You gonna starve today."
How much did you pay?
$6.10 a gallon.
What gas station was that at?
At a Arco.
What?
I said, "Good Lord, what the heck? I should have drove that thing back to Vallejo on E."
Yesterday, I want to say I paid like $5 at Safeway because I had to fill up when I got off work yesterday. I wasn't going to make it home if I didn't fill up. And I want to say it was like $5.45 a gallon unleaded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we need to hold hands and pray that those prices never make it down here?
Hey, listen. Crazy thing is, Chevron is y'all biggest refinery down there, right? Chevron, Texaco, right?
Shell got some big refineries down here too.
Yeah, but I think Chevron, Texaco is the biggest.
That I don't know, but for the sake of the argument, yes.
Here, Chevron is the biggest. You know, we got the third largest refinery in the country, but we pay the highest gas prices ever.
Can you do me a favor, Roosta?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get that piece of meat off the camera right there?
Off the camera?
It's a piece of meat that's blocking the camera that you must have sprayed out your mouth.
Not a piece of meat on the camera. Hey, listen, that ain't nothing but a chicken graveyard left right there. Look at that. The chicken graveyard.
Not the chicken graveyard. Okay, so let me ask you another question. Okay, let's go to the second question. Let's see. Okay, so listen to this. I guess it's just you, Con Daddy. Are you asleep? Oh. Okay. So what?
Go
Okay.
ahead. I'm sorry. She's like, "Are you asleep?" No, I'm not asleep.
Okay.
I'm
What
listening.
gospel artist makes you want to go to church? Okay, so let's do this. Since everybody is scared to tap in, why don't you guys put your answers in the stream, the chat box, okay? And then I could see like what the majority is, what the majority of the answers are. How about that? Since you guys don't want to tap in and have fun with us on Freestyle Fridays. So the question is, which gospel artist makes you want to go to church when they sing? Is it A, Yolanda Adams, B, Donnie McClurkin, C, Shirley Caesar, or D, James Cleveland? Doom, 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 doom. That's the Jeopardy music.
I would probably say Yolanda Adams.
Huh? You gonna say
I would
Yolanda
probably say
Adams? Okay, okay. Do you even I don't know your age, but do you even know who Shirley Caesar is?
yeah,
You know who James Cleveland is?
possibly. You just got to hear their music. I listen to a lot of old school, so yeah.
Sing one of Shirley Caesar's songs so people out there can know.
Your voice training functionality. Select the do not tell
Hold
me
on, I'm
again
sorry.
option.
I pressed something. Okay.
Sing,
Connect
sing
to
one of
phone and train again.
sing one
Um.
sing one of sing one of Shirley Caesar's songs so people out there can know who Shirley Caesar is.
If I'm not mistaken, Shirley Caesar sings. There's a leak in this old building. I got to move. If I'm not
Okay, sing it.
mistaken.
Sing it.
Okay. See, when you sing, you call on God's spirit. If I sing, all these lights gonna go out, and I don't think God gonna be involved.
Hey, listen. One thing about it, if you sing it, you sing it for the Lord. So.
Yeah, I said, no. my
Okay.
my singing is not where it's supposed to be. See, look. I'm the deep voice that come on the radio and talk, and then I
But
let
you know
everybody
what?
else sing.
It don't matter how you sound when you sing it for the Lord. It's just all about pleasing God. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you sound, it's just it's the way God sees it and hears it, So
Right,
you're
We
gonna
we
sing.
we don't want to hear it though.
right, right.
We definitely don't want to hear. Listen, let's talk about another subject real fast. I got one more banking while black incident that popped up.
Ooh,
So,
yeah, I've been hearing that's popular.
man, brother went down to the bank in Arizona with a $3,000 check, $3,200. Uh, are we not supposed to have any money, you guys? That's one thing I want to know. Are we not supposed to have any money?
We are the figment of the reality that the television has programmed into people's heads of who we are.
Okay, okay. So
So,
here's how the story went down.
mhm,
So the brother walks into the bank and tries to cash a check, $3,200, I think to be exact. And the uh
a teller.
no, the manager.
No, oh,
Now the manager is supposed to have the most training out of everybody in the bank, right?
right.
The
Not
manager,
always.
huh?
Not always.
Well, he's supposed to though, right? He's supposed to be the most
Oh wait,
knowledgeable
hold on,
person.
hold that thought. Cotton Daddy, we got a co-host too. Do you see my co-host? Do you see
He
my
got he
co-host?
got fleas.
We got co-host Mangy over here.
Anyway, so the manager is supposed to be the most knowledgeable person in the bank. The manager calls the police on the guy for trying to
Right,
cash a $3,200 check, right? So
right.
he says, why didn't you go to another bank down the street or something? Dude tell him, well, I just got the late. So he had sold a lady a boat. She told him, oh, just go down down the street and cash a check. You know what I'm saying? He walks in there. Instead of them calling the lady find out if the guy, if the funds were there and all that. They called the police. Police come and surround the guy. Now they didn't put him in handcuffs. I got to give him that much. But still, to surround the guy and make him feel like he's a criminal because he's cashing a totally legal check was, my question to all of this is, how many times are banks going to get sued because of stupidity? You know what I'm saying? How much do you have that much money that you could just give away? You know what I'm saying? Your corporation could just pay lawsuits out for stupidity. You know what I'm saying?
As long as they're stupid people. That's my answer.
Well, got to be a lot of stupid. Got to be a lot of. Hey, listen, you got to train your bank tellers a little bit better. Yeah, it was a credit union. This was a credit union too. Usually credit unions are really, really, down to earth people. They try to act down to earth, I should say. But
Right.
I guess when you walk in that brown, yeah, that's that's a whole different story. With $3,200, with a $3,200 check, I should say. I guess we
Yeah.
we ain't supposed to have no money like the dude I was telling about with the little $900 check. That's crazy, you know. Well, we see you about to pass out over there, man.
You falling asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I ain't falling asleep yet. I'm
Yeah, he about to
getting
pass
hungry,
out.
but I ain't falling asleep yet.
Look, we still
I'm
having
getting
some.
hungry.
You hungry?
Yeah, I just fed everybody in my house but myself. I'm over here losing weight, and not on purpose.
Okay. So I have a question for you guys, and for the people out there who are listening in. I see we got like a few people on. What was my question? Look, I'm like, what was my question? I just lost my question that fast. Oh, so what do you guys do what's fun to you? What is something that you guys enjoy doing that you really like doing?
I'll let you go first.
Cotton Daddy, you the guest on the show. The only guest that tapped in.
Somebody pulling up. Now somebody pulling up to my house. I'm trying to see who it is. Pull up to my house. Matter of fact, what I like to do that's fun, talk to multiple women. Nah,
Other than that,
something fun for me is um I like going out, hanging out, crowds of people, things like that. I mean, I'm sorry, 1 second.
why don't you go, Roosta, while he seeing who's pulling up?
Just get in. Yeah, get in.
Let me mute
Sound like
him.
he about to kidnap somebody. Huh?
Why don't you go, Roosta? What is it that you like to do? It's fun. Oh,
Look, there go my other cousin. What's up with you, cuzzo?
What's going on?
Man, you act like you don't know your cousin no more, man. I don't never hear from you. No hi, bye, no cousin. How you doing, man? What's happening, man?
Man, I just be hustling. I be hustling
Hey.
my job. That's it.
Hey, listen, we all hustlers, man. Hey, listen, your granddaddy could put that in y'all jeans, but my mama put it in mine. And I ain't talking about my Levi's.
Yeah,
Okay,
You-
so
that's all I be doing.
Yeah, but anyway, back to the.
wait,
Oh,
no,
hold on. Let me introduce you. This is Cotton Daddy's brother. What you want us to call you? Sugar Daddy, Sugar Baby? What you want us to call you, cuzzo?
Who, me?
Yes, sir. You.
Patrick is fine.
What's your name?
Patrick.
Okay, hi Patrick. I'm Michelle. Nice to meet you.
That's my co-host
Nice
on
to
the
meet
show,
you.
man. I don't know if you subscribe to the channel. You and Arshia subscribe to the channel, man. Check us out and jump in with us. You know what I'm saying? We do the Freestyle Fridays every Friday night.
Okay.
Rather.
So
What's your podcast about?
Anything. Go ahead, Sass.
Don't be cutting me off now. Hold on.
Go ahead, Sass.
Okay, So anyway, he cuts me off all the time, Patrick. So we just gonna let me actually. You know what? Hold on. Okay, so Patrick, let's talk. No, I'm not gonna. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. That's my co-host, but he does cut me off a lot. So, thank you for like hopping on with us. How was your day?
It was good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I just went to the movies. That's it.
what did you go
Work,
see at the
movies,
movies?
and home. It's called Zero. Anime. I like anime.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
got you.
You like long walks on the beach and somebody holding your hand too.
yeah. Made
Okay,
me feel special.
all right, Patrick. Okay.
Wind
Yeah.
blowing through my dreads.
Yeah. So
So what y'all?
back to the subject. What you want to talk about?
Yeah.
So basically, she was at we since you jumped in. You know what I'm saying. She asked what you like to do for fun. What's fun for you?
Um, I go to Dave and Buster's a lot, and I shouldn't. Um, I like to, I like learning stuff. So I'm always doing something with like learning how people are making money. I do a lot of that, and I'm also into like herbs. So like my mom, she's having her central nervous kind of acting up right now. So I'm actually bringing her some herbs right now. Not
Okay.
weed herbs,
Yeah,
Okay.
but
I was gonna ask, was it the good stuff?
Did you hear me? Like, did you hear me
Was
laugh? I was like, oh, he
was
is a herb.
is it California grown? You know what I'm saying?
they don't got that out here yet. No,
Yeah.
it's called ashwagandha. It helps with your nervous system, calm you
Okay.
down, mellow you out. Yeah, it calms down
Okay.
your sciatic nerve that she
Yeah.
said is bothering her. So I'm
Yeah.
like really into her.
So let me ask you a question. So is this like a liquid form? Can you get like these? And is it like how do you take this herb? I mean, you don't smoke
Ashwagandha,
it, right? You don't smoke it.
ashwagandha. You see, no, you don't smoke it. It come in two forms. Uh, powdered because it's actually a leaf. It is a leaf.
Okay.
So you can powder it or you can take it in liquid form. Liquid
Okay.
form helps immediately, like within the next like 20 minutes or so. You'll start feeling it, and if you need something long term where it can last throughout the day, then you want to get it in a powdered form. So,
Okay.
but you take it at night because you got to be careful with ashwagandha because if you get addicted to like that relaxed feeling, and if you take too much, you have too much in your system, you'll feel like you got a buzz, like you've been drinking, and it'll
Okay.
stay for like 2 or 3 days. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why you take it at night.
So kind of like a weed brownie. Not that I know anything about a weed brownie, but I heard some people say that weed brownies kind of make you feel like that for a couple of days.
It will mellow you out to the point where, like, cause I originally got it because um I was snapping at my boss, and I was like I was about to hit him. Like anything he say, he was getting at me, and then they said like it helps with also anger issues. So I
Oh
started
wow.
taking it. So I started taking it, and then like when he would say something fly to me, I would just be like, "All right," and I would just walk away. Like it wouldn't bother me anymore. So that's why I started taking it.
Okay. I never heard of that.
Yeah. Ashwagandha,
Mhm.
I can't remember where it's from. I think it's Chinese. I think
China.
it's Chinese.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a China herb. Yeah.
So is it something we could like grow over here? Like
hmm
okay, so you could just grow it and
This
just
is you go. Y'all have
freshen
HEB
up
out
one of those
there?
things. Huh?
I don't think y'all have HEB. Y'all
No,
got
we ain't.
vitamin store.
We ain't got HEB. She
Y'all
don't
got
know
the
what that
vitamin
is.
shop.
A vitamin shop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
we got vitamin shop.
Okay. Vitamin shop, you should be able to get it there. But HEB, they
Okay.
sell like this is it. Hold on. Oh shoot, it fell out. I said, dang it. Good thing you stopped me. It's in the car. They have like a vial you could get for like $15. And this should last my mom about a month. And
Okay.
my mom's one of those moms like you tell her something, she won't do it until you get it for her and then she'll try it.
Okay.
So I have to get it for her.
Okay.
That's
Well,
what's
I
up.
mean, as long as it's working, right? That's what's important.
Right. She
Yeah.
said her immune system's low, so like a really good natural immune booster is shiitake. It's a mushroom.
I was gonna say like the
Shiitake mushroom.
mushroom, right? Okay.
Hmm. And it tastes kind of like sweet raisins. It's really
Okay.
good. And what I like about that, anything you got, it's gonna boost your immune system, so you fight it off faster. So she said
Okay.
her immune system's kind of low, but that's more expensive. It's like $35 for one of those. So I was
Oh
like,
wow.
you got to wait till I got to pay mortgage this check, so you have to wait till my next check to get that one. So,
Yeah. Hey,
but
priorities.
I'm trying to get her back healthy.
That's
I
what's
don't
up.
want
Okay.
her suffering.
That's
That's
what's up.
good. That's what's up. Take care of your mom, most
We're getting into
definitely.
herbs.
Huh?
He got some. My brother, he getting into herbs. He got some good herbs he be taking. He even tell me about a couple of them.
What color are they?
What color of herbs you be taking?
Daddy, what you
One
taking?
of them looks like cinnamon, and it's the purpose of it is one is bladderwrack. Bladderwrack is it heals a lot of your joints and things like that, and it
Mm.
helps repair the damage of your joints. I take sea moss. Sea moss has, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 92 minerals, that essential minerals you need, and it has all those minerals in one plant. So when you take those two together, it's a full body boost. On top of, I take ashwagandha, also take
You got ashwagandha in there?
yeah, I got ashwagandha.
Why you ain't tell mama?
You know why I didn't tell mama?
Why?
Because I didn't tell mama. Okay, back to y'all. Um, um, I take that, and also I take spirilla. Now,
Mm.
spirilla is good because spirilla is an algae
Mm-hmm.
which provides the omega 3s and the things like that that salmon and stuff has. Well, spirilla is the algae in its original form. So it's what you're supposed to take versus the fish. And it does all the powerful things. And then it's concentrated. And I made my own capsules. By being concentrated, I'm taking in more per bang when I ingest it.
Okay. Nice. You guys got any questions for us? You want to ask us?
How was y'all day?
I had a good day. Good Friday. Um, work. Today went by pretty fast for me, so that was a good thing.
Hey, hey, Pat, how old are you now?
Yeah. Birthday next week. I'll be 38.
Okay, so check this out. About 12 more years, you gonna say every day is a good day when you wake up.
I said now.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, listen, but you still take days for granted when you're in your 30s. You like shit, hey, I'm gonna live forever. But when
Hmm.
you when you get over
I mean,
50,
I,
you
I mean, I
start.
be looking at, it's my 20-year high school reunion, and I've been looking at them cats now, and I'm like, wow, I'm just not growing a beard, and they look 90 years old already. Like, I think I'm doing pretty
Hey,
good.
He said
listen, man.
90.
Listen, man. Hey, it's funny because cats still laugh at me because I still grow a full head of hair. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, man, I wish I had hair like this. I be like, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you stop smoking all that
yeah,
shit and drinking all that other stuff and doing what all that other shit you was doing, it would have stayed like this. You know, because I mean, I smoked before, but I've never been and I'm not a heavy drinker, so I barely ever drink.
Yeah.
So shit. I guess that's why my hair still grow. I wish my facial hair wouldn't grow so much and so fast. You know what I'm saying? But it grows so fast.
Where's so
Hey,
long lasting?
man, I get a haircut today and it'll start growing back tonight. I'm like, wait a minute, man, I just got this paid. Haircut out here, $35-$40 now.
They pay almost $6 for a gallon of gas.
They paying $6.
Almost.
No,
You
a
know,
lot
I'm
of
not
us are
supposed to be
paying
putting regular in the Lexus, but you know I'm putting regular in the Lexus now.
Hey, listen. Hold on, before you say that, you too young to know what regular is. Hey, that's funny because I noticed everybody's starting to call 87 and whatever it is the low lead. I mean, the lowest regular now. But back when I was
Mhm.
young, regular would have full of lead, boy, and I swear you'll pass out after about $2. It was full of
Yeah,
lead.
keep
So
keep
what?
paying
Let me,
for it. We tried it.
so before the prices started going up for gas, what were you guys paying before the prices went up?
I was paying like three, like 309, 302, and now it's four. It's like a dollar. Yeah, it goes. It's like a $1.50 for plus.
Okay,
Mm.
I
It's
wish
like a
we was
dollar
paying
fifty for
$3
plus.
out here.
I
Yeah,
wish.
it went up about $1.50.
Yeah, we'll. Hey, listen, we'll kill for that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, even premium is like $5, 502, 509,
Yeah,
and
cheapest
I'm not
premium
getting
out
that.
here is about 530 something. I mean, about six something.
I was like, isn't it about like six something?
Yeah, six something.
Ooh, no.
We got regular out here that's six something too though. So
It's high.
Well, we
yeah.
got oil refineries that's like down the street, so
Hold on, man.
they gonna
Hold
give
on.
it to us for cheap.
I live less than a mile away from the refinery, and I live less than 10 miles away from the third largest refinery in the country.
I guess we got the first because that was cheap.
Hey man, hey, but we pay the highest gas prices, and where do Arshia's sister still live in Concord?
Yeah,
Man, it's about 4 refineries out there. I live 12 minutes away from there. Man, it's crazy, man. We got about 6, 7 refineries in our area, man. We just hey, look here, man. We from like some of the poorest parts of the areas. They
hmm
put the refineries in the poor parts, and we pay the
hmm
highest prices.
You want Patrick? You want to know how much we pay for gas out here right now?
How much?
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all have that.
You see how much the diesel is. The diesel, yeah, you better be willing to give up some kids.
You gotta give up your kids for diesel.
Hey,
Diesel
but
is
listen,
like 460 something.
but listen to this though. So do y'all got E85 out there?
That's at ethanol.
Yeah.
They have it, but I never look at it because I ain't
So
putting no
yeah,
corn in my
but
tank.
your car gotta be mapped for it. But that's only $3 and something a gallon. So and I
Yeah.
found out it's not owned by the big gas stations. You see what I'm saying?
hmm
I mean by the big oil companies. It's owned by some little person that just said, "Hey man, E85 can make your car run if you put this chip in there or whatever." And man, people, hey, everybody I know with E85, they going to the
hmm
tank dancing. E85 line is like like a government cheese line right now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that'll make your engine sticky if your car's not made for it though.
Yeah,
You're
but
gonna
that's
be
what I'm saying. You gotta
replacing
you
the
gotta
engine.
get a chip. You gotta get a chip put in so it'll tell your car. it's okay to use that, and then it adjusts the injectors or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if your car ain't made for, but Chevy been making those for a while now. Everybody else just now starting to get on. But Chevy been making those E85 cars for a long time now.
Oh, they can have it. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't. Well, I mean, I don't buy new cars,
Okay.
so
Okay.
yeah, I'm not. I want a nice car. That's why I got a Lexus, but I don't want to spend. Honestly, I don't want to spend more than like 14,000 for a
Right.
car.
Right.
So,
Right. Well,
uh,
I wish
my
I could.
wife, my wife told me she wanted a Mercedes. I said you could have it as long as you pay every note, and anything that go wrong with it is on you. Because I'm not
You don't
paying for
mean
that.
that.
I'm not.
You don't mean that.
Huh?
You don't
Oh
mean
yes, I
that.
do. Yes, I do.
You let it
Because
break down.
it costs.
Most
You
of the
gonna be
check
right
go
there
to
at the
her
shop.
anyway. I pay the big bills.
That's
So
funny. That's funny.
she can have all that. I'm not dealing with a Lex. I mean, I'm not dealing with a Mercedes. I
Yeah.
want a BMW. I went and looked at the oil change, the
Twelve
brakes, all the
$1,200.
maintenance on it. I'm like, nah,
$1,200.
I ain't getting it.
I literally just had this conversation with someone today about how much it costs to get like a BMW service. I was like, what? It's
And then
crazy.
the older it gets, the chips go out,
Yeah.
and they say those chips normally cost between 5 to 10,000 to get them replaced. I'm not
What?
doing it.
Oh yeah, that's
Hey, well,
crazy.
you just you want to think about it, man. Everything going, they trying to go everything electric. That's gonna be even worse than going to buy a Mercedes or a Lexus or something. Because you got to remember, ain't nobody, the average Joe ain't gonna be able to wrench on his car.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I'll stick with the old school.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't
Hey,
old.
listen, old schools is all the gas cars. Oh, they gonna be in such high
Mhm.
demand once everything go electric. I might not be
Mhm.
here to see that, but once everything go electric, old school gasoline automobiles, it's gonna be, man. They gonna skyrocket. You watch.
Mm-hmm.
You watch.
Yeah, my wife
So,
just talking about getting the what's it called a Tesla because
Yeah.
I'm starting to see them in resold lots and stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. Used car lots. Yep.
eh.
Hmm.
I'm like, I think if I had like my mom that Tesla coil and I think her electric bill is like $15 when it's high and free when it's not. So I'm like,
Right. Right.
so
Right.
if I had that on my house, then yeah.
Well,
But
you
she
hear you
told me
want
to get it. I'm like,
you want to hear something funny? So they
what?
got some lawmakers here in California that is actually trying to get uh solar panels banned. Yeah,
Why?
because they say the energy grid, we call it PG&E. Y'all call it, what is it, GSU out there?
I don't know. I just know
What's
Texas is separate from the
No, I'm
rest of the
saying, yeah.
United
Oh well,
States.
I forgot y'all got a whole bunch of different energies. Yeah, we got one here in California. It's called PG&E, Pacific Gas and Electric. So they
Hmm.
statewide here, but they're saying they're losing money. So so what they do is they lobby. See, I don't know if y'all ever noticed
Hmm.
about lawmakers. The lobbyists is the ones who make the laws. You know what I'm saying? So they get
Hmm.
in the lawmaker's ear, get him money, and
Oh
then the
shit.
lawmaker put the bill up.
Yeah, I know. This my wife. I
Okay,
owe her
do your thing.
food.
Uh oh.
Let me.
Yeah. Hey,
Corey.
you in trouble. Corey sleep.
Yeah, I'm in trouble now. She's
Yeah.
calling.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Corey sleep.
Corey, you awake now?
Hey,
Yeah.
Corey, look at Corey took a
I'm in
break.
trouble.
yeah.
Man, y'all look.
Look, do your thing, man. We gonna get ready to end the show, man, because we know we got you on late night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Okay,
I
so
appreciate it. I
Corey,
appreciate
Corey, Pun Daddy.
it.
Before you go to sleep, can we just end this with one more question? I want to revoke your black card, if that's okay.
Okay, go ahead and try me. I
Okay.
don't like watermelon.
Okay. No, that's not.
I
That's
don't either.
Okay, so listen. When are Black folks most likely to change their voice? When a bill collector calls. B, at work. C, in front of in front of other people. And D at church. When would you
At
change
work.
at work?
At work. Hi, my name's Corey. Yes.
That's
At
actually
work
all of
for
the
sure.
above. That's actually all of the above. But
But at
the the
church?
Yep.
the right
Nah,
yeah at
not at
church. You know you
church.
can't talk like you can't talk like a nigga at church.
But the
I
only
know
thing you're
that.
doing is taking out all the cuss words, but you still
Right.
talking
That's
the
what I'm saying.
same.
But it's the right answer is when the bill collector call.
You don't talk to bill collector because you tell the kids don't answer the phone. What you
Listen,
change your voice for a
they
bill collector
they
for?
they,
He
they
taking
catch
your money.
they catch you off guard though. Be like, hey, you be like, hello, hey, this is Marcus. Hey, how you been? Yeah, well, I think you got the wrong number, sir. Uh, who are you looking for again? You're like, hey, you didn't sound like that when before I said your name. Yeah,
It'll work.
it'll work. It'll work. But yeah,
It'll work.
yeah. Listen, man, we had a good time with you, cousin.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for
I
tapping
got a
in.
chance to talk to little brother and big brother.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Listen,
And I thank y'all for y'all time.
Thank you for joining
hey,
in with us.
yeah,
We appreciate
we
it.
happy you tapped in, man. I wish my little nephew would have joined in because he's sharp, man. He try to be a philosopher sometimes too. So I would have loved for him to join in. Uh, but maybe next time, maybe next Friday he'll join in. Yeah, go on and pass
Okay.
out, man. You go and get your bed, man, because you about to. Hey, listen, I'm glad you ain't got to drive nowhere because somebody probably be dead tonight.
All right.
Hey, so wait, one more question. I'm sorry, one more question. Did he get off?
Did he? Did he tap
Yeah,
out?
he did tap out.
Oh no. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. Well,
I was gonna ask him about that. The 13-year-old that killed all those people in Texas that was driving the truck.
I didn't hear about that. That happened. When that
Yeah,
happened?
that was yesterday.
Oh wow. Well, say a prayer for all the people who lost their lives, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Did he? So did they say it was intentional?
No, he was driving on a spare tire, and I guess the spare tire blew. He ran across the two lane road and killed a whole bunch of. I think these kids went to college golf. They played golf.
Oh
So the
man.
van that he hit, he killed everybody. They died too. The
Oh
13
man.
year old and his dad died, but then everybody that was in the van, the golf people, they died as well.
Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But they said I had read today that I guess some of the neighbors said that he had burnt down the family home like less than like 3 months ago. And he had done some other stuff. So I don't know like the full story about him, but
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
sad. That's sad.
yeah, that's
That's
unfortunate.
sad. Yeah, this. Hey, we live in a crazy place. We live in a crazy place. So I'm hoping. I'm just. I just pray that on a real note. I just pray that we as people can get it together. You know what I'm saying? Because most people make life hard. Life ain't hard. Life is easy. Life is beautiful. Life is about. It's what you make it, but it's about living life, having fun, taking care of, if you're in a relationship or whatever, taking care of one another, just trying to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? And just it ain't. It's too easy to start a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And most people nowadays are so ignorant. Once the BS is started, it seems like it never ends. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that people walk around with attitudes, with chips on their shoulder. You know, you speak to people nowadays, they look at you like you're crazy. it's we live in a crazy, crazy place. And I just wish everybody could learn to love. I tell this all again. We gotta learn, especially us as black folk, we gotta learn how to love again. We don't everybody,
I
everybody's
think
attitude is so jacked up now.
I think it was across the board. We all
Yeah,
need to
but
learn love, you know.
but you gotta remember though, Sass. Back in the day, we used to be the strongest race ever. Now we so torn apart. It's sad. It's sad. Like if you look at it like the Mexicans, right? Mexicans, they when they open up a supermarket, you can best believe Mexicans shop there. You know what I'm saying? If the minute a black person open up something, you can best believe you're gonna get robbed or killed. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that it have to be like that.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
I think
Asians open up restaurants. The Asians gonna be there. Black person open restaurant, you gonna get robbed. You gonna get patronized, but you gonna get robbed. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Asians don't get robbed, Mexican stores don't get robbed. Just saying it happens to us all too. We can't do nothing for the hood really, and until everybody learns how to love again, man. We gotta. It started at home. We gotta teach our kids to learn how to love. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the kids got it nowadays, though. I'm not gonna even lie. A lot of these younger generation, that they got it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it only take one individual to mess it up for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, I agree with that. It's true. So,
It's a sad situation. We and this is across the board. I ain't just talking about y'all. I'm talking about me too. We gotta teach our kids to love. And I try to teach my kids to love. You know what I'm saying? And my kids I got grown kids, so but I try to teach them how to love, and it's amazing. I look at their kids, my grandchildren, and they love one another like crazy. And I'm glad they're teaching their kids to love, even though they may not love they might not love the way I want them to love, but I do watch, like, man, I look at my granddaughters and my grandsons, man, they love all nine of them. They are beautiful little individuals, and then
it's,
we gotta keep teaching them to love, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully one day we can break this cycle of hatred that we got for each one another so much, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Let's
So
learn to
people,
love, y'all. Get on the Sass and Rooster show our opinions, and let's talk about, you know, people learning how to love again. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just for teaching your children, this relationships and everything. Learn how to love, friendships, or whatever, man. We gotta stop talking about one. We gotta stop gossiping. We gotta if we gonna gossip, let's gossip in a good manner. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you see such and such having this or such and such doing that. Man, man, I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Not, oh, look at that. You know what I'm saying? He think he all that or she thinks she all that. Man, hey, I don't spread one thing about me, I ain't supposed to spread nothing negative about nobody. I want you to learn how to love as a people. I want you to really, just love life, man. Life is beautiful. Life is grand.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree that
yeah.
life is grand.
It's sad that we can't do that, but I'm not gonna stop being who I am because somebody else want to be, somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna love you regardless if you love yourself or not, or if anybody else don't love you or love you. I'm gonna still love you. You know what I'm saying? Because we all created equal in God's eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I agree. So, sorry. Um, so we still got some viewers out there watching us. So thank you. I want to just tell everybody thank you for tapping in. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the show. Hopefully, um, you know, uh, you guys will tap in the next time
Yeah.
if
Listen,
you didn't
listen.
this time.
We want y'all to do more than tap in. We want y'all to
I
be a
was
part of the show.
talking.
We want y'all to be a part of the show.
Yes, please tap in. And I'm going to give you guys a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Also, I wanted to just say feel free to subscribe to our other channels that we have. What's the name? It's Survive Life with Sassy. That's my other channel. I'll put it in the ticker, and I'll let Rooster tell you what his channel is. His other
Big
channel.
Big Rooster Show. Man, I've been gaming for growth, y'all. I've been gaming for growth. I want so y'all go on and check me out when I'm on there live gaming, and hit the subscribe button, man. Listen, if you what I want to say is, if y'all if anybody's been watching the show that has a channel that your channel ain't growing or whatever fast enough for you, man, listen, hit us up. We gonna subscribe, and we hopefully y'all subscribe to us as well. We gonna help each other grow, one another. You know what I'm saying? Because I like watching different content, and checking out what other people has to say. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah. So
So definitely check out those other channels. And let me do this. Hold on 1 second. Bear with me. That's how it is, right?
uh,
Huh?
space in between Big Rooster and show.
Sorry.
No problem. No problem. Yeah, y'all tap in and have some fun with us. See my cousin, he talked himself to sleep.
That's how it is.
No, still got it wrong. BIGROOSTA space show. All right, there it is, y'all. She ain't strike out. Can't get right. We're gonna call it can't get right.
Anyway, I can't get right. So, um, anything else that you want to talk about?
No. I'm done unless you want to talk some more. I can talk forever.
You know, I
I can
mean,
definitely talk forever. I got a lot to talk about.
we're like, we know,
Yeah, I
but
got a lot. Listen, hey, if y'all, hey, oh, did we give any birthday shouts out? Let's do that before we get out. Let me see whose birthdays. Matter of fact, my cousin who just chimed in, we want to wish him a happy early birthday, and his mama, her birthday coming up too. We want to give both of them a happy early birthday. Shout out my cousin Shalonda and my cousin Patrick.
happy birthday.
Let me see who else got some birthdays around this joint that I missed out on. Oh man, I don't see nobody with no birthdays. I ain't got no birthdays this month. Well, hey, I guess I named them all off early in the month.
And we went through all the celebrity birthdays on our show
Yeah.
on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I think
We
so.
went through like all the celebrity birthdays,
Yeah.
and
Hey,
there were
listen,
a lot.
it's enough. That's another dude I want to invite on our show that's doing something real positive in the community. I'm gonna have to tap in with him. His name is brother Rodney Alamo Brown, and he has a channel. I'm about to show it to y'all real fast. Uh, let's see.
This is some good bread.
Is it?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm chewing in front of you guys, but Panera, good bread.
If y'all could see this, y'all, most of y'all know about this place, this dude right here, Soulful Softball Sunday. Yeah, y'all check it out. I'm gonna try to have him on the show one night. Real good brother Rodney Alamo Brown. Uh, very active in the community. Good brother, got a lot to talk about, and basically we talk about what I was just saying, how we need to learn how to love again, and we need to pay attention to one another in the streets, in the homes, and in the shopping centers, at the movies, in the grocery store, wherever. We need to lend. If somebody need help, we need to lend a hand. You know what I'm saying? We don't just look at them and keep on walking. You know what I'm saying? because I tell people like this, that could be them today, and that could be you tomorrow. You never know. Never know. So yeah. With that being said, y'all, thanks for watching. I guess Sass gonna hit y'all with the end screen. She look like she about to fall asleep too.
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Like my cousin. Y'all look, I'm like Bebe's kids. Can't hang, huh? Can't hang. You know? That's a comedian I miss too. Robin Harris. Remember Robin Harris?
mm,
Man, I thought he was the funniest dude ever. Him and Patrice O'Neal. May they rest in peace.
Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah. You gotta watch Patrice O'Neal. This dude's so funny. So funny. Man,
Mm.
that dude is hilarious.
Well, I have to look him up and see who he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Watch
I think I, I
if
think
you
I
watch
heard
it
it. I
if
think
you
I
watch
heard it.
go ahead.
I think I heard his name, but I
Yeah.
gotta look him up and
He
see.
got the funniest special he did. He did a lot of them, but his funniest special was called The Elephant in the Room. When I say that dude is hilarious, and he was diabetic, and he knew he was gonna die. He talked about dying, you know what I'm saying? But he talked about it in a funny way. But you know, he had a show coming up out here, and I was gonna buy tickets, and they uh about 2 weeks before they went on sale, he passed away.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this dude was
How
so
long
he
ago? How long ago?
I think he passed away back in 2015 or something like that. I can't remember. It might have been longer than that, or it might have been shorter than that. But I think it was around 2015.
Oh,
The
okay.
dude was hilarious.
So one of the things I was gonna say, since you mentioned that, I wanted to say let's talk about health and bettering our health and doing the things that we need to do because there's all kinds of diseases. There are all kinds of diseases that we're as African Americans are predisposed to. I think that that's a good topic that we
Yeah,
could bring up and discuss with people. Just things to do, just like you said, helping people and being there. Let's look at our health
yeah.
and try to look at longevity. So I
And,
think that that's
and
something that I want to discuss on a future show.
and hopefully, my nephew Meech should tap in on that because he's a physical trainer and he tries to eat, right. Even though when he come over here with me, he eat like a bear. I have to tell him he need to go home because he be eating too much sometimes.
Oh
Don't
wow.
he don't leave me no leftovers. I'm just
That's
playing.
funny.
But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Hopefully him and my niece can tap in on that one because they're both physical trainers, and
Okay.
maybe her fiance can tap in with that as well.
Okay, that's cool. I might have like one of my nurse friends jump on and you
Yeah,
know.
it's all good. It's all good. Let's do it.
All right. All right. Thank you guys for watching. With that being said, you guys have a blessed Friday evening. You guys have a blessed weekend. Love on somebody, just just be cool,
Yeah,
enjoy,
yeah.
live life to the fullest because tomorrow's not promised to any of us.
Amen.
And with that being said, we will be seeing you guys next week. Oh, one more thing. We might be on more. You might be seeing a little bit more of us. So just stay tuned. Normally we're on every Tuesday, every other Tuesday, every other Thursday.
Yeah.
But there might be more to come. We got a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on in the world, as you guys all know. So kind of want to keep you guys up to date with what's going on.
Right. Right. Definitely.
Yeah. So, well, you guys have a blessed night. Thank you for tuning in. Opinion nights. I can't even talk. I must be heck tired. So until next time, do your thing. Right?
Deuces. Deuces.
Deuces.